There we go. That's fine. Okay, looking good. Rimworld tomorrow too. That's the plan. That's the plan. Hey, Cat Mike B. How we doing? Well, I'm doing great. Played a little Among Us this morning with Lady Magnus and some people from the community. Got murdered a lot. I definitely got murdered. Bot a few times, unfortunately. But it's a fun game. We're definitely going to play it again.
Fuck.
There we go. But anywho, we're continuing our platypus farm here, and it's going quite well, actually. We've got a good compound set up. We've been strip mining for resources. We've got a, well, what I've been trying to do is not click on the world button, but click on the faction button, because that's where I was going. How the meme's going. This is the best colony I've had so far. The platypus production is lower than anticipated because I've lost several clutches of eggs. Because usually what ends up happening is as soon as we have a bunch of eggs set up, Randy gives me like a heat wave and a solar flare, so they get ruined, or a cold snap and a solar flare, so they get ruined. So it's like this batch of eggs has been ruined by temperature. This is my new, I'm trying to create a new temperature controlled room for them that's completely like isolated. It's got its own personal heater, its own personal cooler. I'm gonna put a passive cooler in there too, in case the power goes off and it's too hot. It's double wall insulated and double door insulated from the rest of the base, so nobody should need to go in there, don't, you know, get all that shit. So hopefully in the future that will help. What I will say is that there is more than enough feed for the animals, because I've had so many goddamn bug attacks that we've been turning all the buggies that pop up into kibble, and that's been nice to at least have that, at least enough food for the platypuses I do have. I still have a lot. I went through a little bit of a purge and I took out a lot of the males just so I didn't, you know, they weren't taking up feed in space. Kept all the females and, you know, roughly half the males. We still have our boomalopes. We have a pet lion as well, and a bunch of camels. Too many camels. Started with just 2, and they just keep breeding. We've got 4 pregnant camels too. I've been selling them as traders come by, but not a lot of traders want a camel. The other thing is that our power has been mildly problematic, just because we're using a lot of power with 4 sun lamps going. But I am starting to upgrade from regular to advanced batteries, which you can see the efficiency goes from 50% to 90%, and I can start upgrading some of the power generation to advanced power too. That should help out a little bit as well. So overall, things are not bad. Things are not bad. We've got our kill box. I have no recollection of what happened here. Last I knew, the kill box was perfectly fine. Looks like just a few bugs came through and actually wreaked some pretty bad havoc. It must have been from down here. We had
everything's perfectly all right now.
Was perfectly fine.
We're all fine here now. Thank you.
There was a couple of, you can see right here, here, and here. There was the spaceship infested spaceship chunks. I thought I dealt with the problem. These guys have been out here for not too long now. I guess that we missed a couple. They came around here and there's only like 4 bugs. It's only 4 bugs, but they took out 2/3 of my defenses.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
That's unfortunate, because that means I've got to use up resources redoing this. What's an ammo crate do? Storing shells. Proves firing rate of soldiers around it. Oh, that sounds dangerous. I'm gonna go ahead and add on some flamethrower turrets. Feel like that could be useful. We lost, this is what it keeps happening. You have been using resources, rebuilding things. Pop that back up there. Another thingy there. That goes there. This goes there. And what we had in the center was a double autocannon, which blew up. It's off by one, I think. Does it not fit perfectly in the center? Fits pretty close, but not perfectly, I think. It's good enough for now. Well, we'll replace that. All is fine. Let me pop in to say hi. Lab reports to finish. Hey, Sathor. Okay, well, I mean... some minor issues, but overall, everything's still fine. Oh, and let's double check this. Still set to fine soup, so that's good. Over here, we are working on a giant fucking monument. It is nearly complete. The only things we have left to do is get some... I'm gonna Casca. Get some... what's it called? Limestone blocks done. Ah, it's from the bugs. That's fine. We can handle that. Casca. Wait, Casca's my doctor. Who's the next best doctor? I think it's probably Magnus. Really? Only level 9? Okay, Magnus. 10 to Casca. There we go. Alright, 68%. That's pretty good. What's the bed? Bed rest is on 3. Probably should stay in bed. Doc needs a doc. We do have backup docs, so that is okay. Alright, he's back in bed. Rooster's gonna be okay, too. And we had a lot of bug problems with our workshop here. Bugs wrecked my workshop, so that's getting rebuilt. We're gonna need a Taylor oh, I already got a Taylor cabinet coming in. Never mind. It's already set up. Alright, so... Casca's one of my finest constructors. He's kind of out of it right now. Wow, 450 uranium. I didn't realize I had that. Bugs have gotten taken care of, it looks like. And was that... oh, it's just hauling. Man, it sucks to have lost that many defenses. Oh, well. Hey, Casca. Putting ammo box near the doorways to improve firing rate. Yeah, probably. I could probably, like, station, like, one right there or something like that. Because that is a good choke point. Maybe you do an ammo crate near the entrances to the base. You know, the interior entrances. Here. It's not a bad idea. Goals for the playthrough is to make a platypus farm. I'm having a lot of troubles with it because the temperatures keep killing my eggs. Like, the last batch of eggs, we had... the current batch of eggs got ruined by high temperatures because we had a heat wave in the summer and a solar flare. The temperature skyrocketed to like 170 outside, and if they go above 120, they die. So that happened. And the one before that, we had a cold snap during the winter, and the temperature got down while having a solar flare, and the temperature got down to I don't know, maybe about Celsius, maybe minus 15. So what's happening is every single time we have a big batch of platypus eggs. What is this? Is that it's a tapir named Assassin? No, we're just gonna eat them. Keep them in a temperature-controlled room. Well, that's what I had them in temperature-controlled rooms, but then, you know, all the power turned off, so the temperatures went through the roof. I am trying to make it. This is what I've created down here. It is a more temperature-controlled room. You know, when you've got a solar flare in the summer with a heat wave, or a solar flare in the winter with a cold snap, there's not much you can do. And we already have a passive cooler set to be built in there. That's what keeps happening. Does this need to be tended again? Yeah. Just let Magnus keep doing it. Monstrous building. Ugh, I'm already building a Colossus building. What do we got here? Any metallic wood or stony 1250. Any stony 500, and then another 14. That's a fuck ton of shit. And this is with the Blue Empire. I'm not going to be able to do that one. That's way too much material, considering I'm not even done with this one yet. And this one was like 2,500 or something like that. I think that one's even more. Ugh. Alright, Mr. Hutta, I would like you to chain yourself to this. Just out of curiosity, I want to take a look at Hutter's list of tasks. Construct 3. Take you completely off of that, because I want you to do everything else. I just want him to work on that. Mitigate a solar flare by having a heating system with hot water tanks and setting it to ignore the temperature thingy. Well, unless the hot water tank is being heated by wood or solar, then it's no good. And solar is not great here, and wood burning is not exactly an option. Because wood is like the most valuable resource here. I can't just burn. I have to keep it for burning the braziers in here and making critical bits of furniture and stuff. I can't just burn it in a log burning thing. Hexylene gas. Coal's not a thing in here. Hexylene gas could be a solution. Electric boiler. Cyrus, an electric boiler turns off if there's a solar flare. Hence it being electric. Oh, KJ's gonna rejoin the colony for the 3rd time. Well, soon. Hot water tanks retain heat for the radiator. Yeah, but only for a short period of time. Not long enough to keep a batch of eggs good through an entire solar flare and a cold snap. Hey, we got some of our ship back up. That makes me happy. Unless you had, like, a mass... Like, if you had maybe, like, a huge array of hot water tanks. Like, if you built, like, 10 of them. Or enough to, like... What's bottlenecking production? There's nothing really bottlenecking any production right now. I'm waiting on Platypus to breed. But, I mean, there's nothing I could do to urge that along. If you had, like, an array of hot water tanks that was, like, multiple times in excess of what you needed, that would be good. 4 to 6 to do. No, Cyrus, you need way more than that. Okay, a small amount would do if it was a separate system not connected to the rest of the heating system, because otherwise the rest of the base will suck out the hot water really quickly. If you had a separate system that was completely overkill, like in its own little, its own contained little system right there, that could work for a period of time. But it would have to be disconnected from the rest of the base, otherwise the rest of the base would dissipate it out, or you would need like 1,000 of them. Not that much, I'm being hyperbolic, but still. You would need a fuck ton. Exotic meat, me? Personally, or in the game? In the game, everything. Me personally, I don't know, bison. Well, to fill the passive cooler. Well, let's just see. Let's try to force someone to do it. Yep, seemed fine. Crop sprout, what is that? No offense, Cyrus, but whenever you tell me something works fine for your colony, like 95% of the time it's not something viable for me because we play this game so like polar opposite ways. Completely different mod lists and completely different like play strategies. Normally whenever you tell me something works perfectly fine, it's like, oh, okay, that's not gonna fly for this playthrough. We could try like a separated system out for passively warming this would be viable. But it would have to be not connected to the heating system for the rest of the base, or I would need to have a ridiculous number of boilers. More than would be like in a whole array filling up an area. Hey, we got our first flamethrower. Wow! Look at the range on that motherfucker. That's way farther. I thought it would go to like this line. That is way farther for a flamethrower than I would have expected for just like a little thingy. It's not like it's attached to a tank or something. Well, I guess it is a fortified position. That's fine. Hey, KJ's back. Third time's a charm. Here, while you're standing over here, why don't you go get yourself a hunting rifle. Point of the metal line. What are we talking about, Sarge? Small non-electric reliant system for emergencies on the hatching room. Wood burners for heating water and passive coolers. Actually, Davester, I like that idea better. I like that idea. Just build a wood burning hot water tank plugged into a radiator inside that room. And then if there's a cold snap, have someone just turn it on. I have enough wood, and it's not that hard for like small things like that. Oh, Sarge, if you're talking about this, somebody told me that if you have a line of cover in your defenses, people will try to take cover behind it so that you can shoot them better, rather than just rushing the turrets. I haven't seen that behavior yet, but where do you find enough wood on this map? You don't. You go out, you buy it, or you go to a different map and harvest it and haul it back. How do you suck all of them? It's chem fuel instead of wood. Actually, yes, I could. That's you know what? We're gonna install that right now. That is a great idea. That is a very, very good idea. I think I'll just leave that like right here outside the door. So a gas boiler, a hot water tank, and then we would need just the what's it called? Little radiator in the room. I'll put in... Should we put in... you know what? Let's put in the big boy. Disconnected from the main system. Exactly. That is exactly what we will do. We will just make sure that it's not connected to the main system and that it's... Oh, you know, we don't even need... Well, no, we do want it disconnected. And that would just need to be plumbing. I can make this work by just rerouting this one. Here, let's just do this. We'll just reroute a line around this way. Around the room. To go into the main one. And then... remove this. Like that. On the pipes crossed, we gotta reroute some pipes. This is a great idea. We brainstormed. This is a great idea. We started with Cyrus's idea. We talked about it, and we came up with a solution. Plumbing valves would be useful, too, so that I could probably, not have to worry too much about a separate, like, pump or anything like that. Oh, nice. Awfully close to Oni. I love Oni. That's a great game. Still try the hot water tanks for the rest of it. Oh, Cyrus, we're going to transition the whole base away from these. Away from the radiators and into hot water heating. We will do that. That is on the list of things to do, but making sure that like this thing gets constructed and the defenses get put back up, and then this little side project, those are kind of taking precedence, but that is something we're gonna do. That's one of those things that's kind of been like on the list of things to do for like 2.5 streams now. Aw, God, one person's still sleeping in a sleeping bag because I haven't built enough rooms. It wouldn't be hard to get more rooms though. They ended up start going into the mountain here, but that's not a big deal really. All right, how's Casca? Because he's one of my best constructors. Sleeping it off, good. Oh, and something else we were going to end up doing too is replacing a lot of the beds with God damn it, ergonomic. That's one of those words I always stumble over. My tongue gets stupid on the word ergonomic. Recreation deprived. You sure? I turned a lion into a punching bag. Is that not fun enough for you? Does he have a industrious pretty? No, not really. Is that one with a double bed unowned? Let's see. Hunter. Nope, that's owned. Those ones are all owned. You know what I can start doing too is replacing a lot of the single beds with double ergon. What does this do? I have no idea what this does, if anything. Hull wardrobe for storing clothes and other items gives a small sleep effectiveness bonus to nearby beds. Well, I like that. I'm not gonna make it out of wood. Lion punching bag, new indie band name. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Oh, so many resources. That's why I love a mountain map. Strip mining gets you so many fucking resources. I think I had some granite over here too. Yeah, we did. Definitely did that. And I'm just gonna put, well, oh, KJ's on it. Wait, she's like a head crafter, I think. Marble blocks. How we doing here? This one's getting done. That one's got nearly as much as it needs. Uranium throwing knives. Like, no stopping power, but decent damage. Range of only 50. I've never used throwing knives in this game before. Speaking of resources. Oh god, sorry. I got like one of those like sneezes that's crawling around in your schnoz right now. You ever get a sneeze where like it doesn't want to come out and then it just gets like painful up in your sinuses? I got one of those working. Oh, we got so much animal feed right now. I'm mildly tempted to replant this field into something else because we're so good right now. coffee? What do we, you know what? We'll do, should we stockpile some more? We'll do we'll do 1 or 2 batches of heal root. And then maybe, what are we researching right now? Flesh shaping? What if we went to, liquor? Liquor. Phineas and Ferb. Never seen Phineas and Ferb. Masterwork cloth lady's hat. Oh! That's for Shadow Wang! Because Shadow Wang was going to be my, like, my mayor person. Okay. Let's go to Shadow Wang. Let's manage out. Let's make a new outfit. And this is going to be my mayor. And we're going to clear everything. We're going to make it plus 50. No tainted. No unknown apparel. And we need lady's hat. And great dress. And shoes. Let's see. Glasses will be fine. Sunglasses or regular glasses. Bandana is also still fine to wear. Do you wear, like, leggings with a dress? Torso, left shoulder, right shoulder. No, it covers legs. And did I actually assign Shadow Wang to mayor? Oh, wait. No, we got a Masterwork lady's hat. And we're going to use that stuff because what we're doing is we're stacking up things that give you social impact on the person who's good at talkering. Mayor walking around with like a big-ass gun. Alright, that's the Shadow Wang's looking pretty dapper. What's a lady version of dapper? I feel like dapper is kind of like male-associated word. New run or same run? As opposed to when? We've been doing this run for a while now, a couple weeks. Flak vest. Flak vests are good. That's definitely a good thing to have. Cover up the squishy bits. Okay, so gear-wise, you got shoes, got a great dress, bandana, glasses. Eat without table, soaking wet, unsightly environment, recreation unfulfilled. Okay, well, I can't think of anything else to give, elegant. Elegant works. Elegant works. Hat. Well, what if we take a look at the... It might be easier if we do it this way. Take a look at the things that we can make. And see if anything might go with it. Ooh, scorfs! Are we making scorfs? Shoes, ladies' hat. I don't see any scarves on the list. Scarves are great. I mean, it's just a nice thing to let people wear, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna tell them to make 15 of those, count equipped. And I'm gonna go over to my mayor. You can definitely wear a scarf. Dapper as shit there. I feel like a cape is pretty cool looking. Let's see here. Blouses would probably take, would probably take the place of the dress. No, definitely not that. Trousers. The suit jacket is outer. The great dress is skin, so she could have an outer layer too. Cape is a definite must. I don't know if the cape does much for us. Pain shock threshold. Okay, that's pretty cool. Gloves. We can put her in gloves. Let's see here. But the suit jacket would definitely apply. Definitely apply. I don't know if there is a... If that's a unisex suit jacket. I'm gonna say it's probably a unisex suit jacket.
Hello there.
Vest is middle, so you could have a vest on with that too. And hello there to whoever hello there'd be. Wait, what about a formal vest? No, just a regular vest. Magnus need fancy clothing. Yeah, he does. He'll get pissy, but right now he's not that pissy. Put a vest on there as well. Just tell him to make a couple of these. Not gonna need many, so. Should probably do that, change that to these two, but we'll do those other ones first. Leopard skin stockings and suspenders. That's definitely an interesting look for a mayor. Although I gotta say the bandana and the fancy jaunty hat looks pretty good. Forever doing tasks of one's crewmate. Remember, you got to be the imposter in Among Us one time longer than I did. Oh god, me and you got shafted, buddy. We got shafted. Me and Unit B. I played for 2 hours, you played for 2.5 or 3 hours, and between the two of us, I got it 0 times and he got to be the imposter once. Other people were getting it like 3-4 times in a row. Ugh. Oh, it's so frustrating. Alright, so do we have anybody set to do this? No, but if I want it here, let's do this. Hutter, I'd like you to sit on this for a bit. KJ yep, KJ is actually still working the bench there. You know what? I specifically need limestone, though. Alright, so let's go back to KJ. If I could find her. There we go. Yeah, she's gonna have to go a ways to get that limestone, though. Alright, let's have him haul urgently this shit in. First time I caught Lady Magnus murdering someone on cameras. That's great. That definitely seems like something Leah would do. Murder someone right in front of the camera, then just like slowly turn around and be like, wasn't me. Look at the camera, just like, wasn't me. I didn't do it. I'm enjoying how much she's enjoying that game right now. It's hard to find games that Leah really likes. I've spent hundreds of dollars on games for Leah that I thought she would like, and she always ends up playing them for an hour or two and going, nah, not my thing. So I've stopped buying her games, and I'm like, okay, you can find the games that you want that you think you'll like. But she saw me playing that, and she thought it looked fun. She tried playing it. She really loves it. It's a good thing. Okay, I took away 1 hour of rec time, and that seems to be causing issue. So what I'm gonna do is make sure that everybody stays on rec for a little bit longer. Totally worth the $5. Oh my god, yeah, I know. Such a cheap game, and it's so fun. Give them 1 hour of forced rec time. And how is this limestone block situation going, KJ? 140. Good. I love watching the animals hauling stuff. Just makes me so happy to see them doing, like, it reminds me of, like, when Penny picks something up, like, off the floor and brings it over to me. She's just such a good girl. That's 200. I need 100 here and 125 there. So that's close. That's close to what I need. We almost have the materials. We just have to get everybody down there. These things have all been made. We're just out of granite. So we're going to have to tell them to make some granite blocks soon. Or just start taking the granite out of the walls and replacing it with, like, marble. That's always an option, too, because there's a lot of granite sitting around we can just rip up. Actually, let's just go ahead and tell some people to do that. Where's replace? Oh God. Marble block. Like we'll just say. Actually, no. I've changed my mind. I'm just going to do this. That's red sterile wall. Red sterile wall. Not that expensive. Just start ripping. Just start. Yeah. Replacing the walls in the infirmary. There we go. Marble walls more beautiful. Oh, are they really? I didn't know the different types gave different beauty. Let's see. This is a granite wall. Actually, we can just do it through this thingy, which is 0. And the smoothed is 2. It is 1. There you go. No, marble walls are more beauteous than granite walls. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, like this whole section's made out of granite, so that could all get ripped out too. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's make sure that somebody fuels this. And that we just, turn it off. I'm gonna keep it fueled, but off. Granite has more HP. Yeah, that's why I want the granite on the outside or in the defensive area. Check these. We're using 2800 of 2100, so... Oh, is this one maxed? This one's not. There we go. 2800 of 2800 for that. The temperature in here going all over the place as everything's trying to overpower each other. But that's fine. Temperature. No, not temperature. We want to go to hygiene and then plumbing. And all we're going to do is plug these two things into each other like that. I don't know why it got all wonky there. We'll go ahead and put a light in here too. Hey, we figured out what liquor is. Soda fountain, that's fun. Ooh, nice. There's some nice stuff in there. What do we want to work on next? We were doing some prosthetics, so let's keep that going. Oh, I think I... Oh. I'll think about it. We might get a drink later. I was planning on... Wow, I just lost. That was a full-on losing a train of thought right there. I have no idea what I was planning on doing. Stomach, not Robo-Penis. Thanks, Big Bob. Robo-Penis was close. I was full-on planning on getting someone a new bionic stomach, but we lost the prosthetic table, is what I was going for. So why don't we go ahead and pop in another prosthetic table. I know I'm... Oh, god damn it. It's 3 advanced components for that? That sucks. I'm gonna need to start making my own advanced components. Someone's missing a stomach and we can replace it. Burbs on a work frenzy. Alright, so this is done. This one is almost done. Do we have any more limestone blocks? We have 50, so we almost have that construction complete. So close. Hutter's still on a break. Alright, so this is filled. Anybody else want to help out with this? You lazy shits? I honestly thought that hit over here. Thought that was a little bit more dangerous than it turned out to be, but that's okay. 102 outside. We've got a light on in here. So this is plugged into this. All I need to do, if anything goes tits up, is come over here, turn on the gas-powered thingy, and it will provide non-electrical heat to the base. And we have the passive cooler working in there too. It just needs to have some water poured into it like every 5 days or something like that. It's Blood Wolf. It's you. You're the one missing the stomach. All right. Let's go to my mayor, and we are going to check the suit, jacket, and vest. Just the regular vest. So that would be stuff that Shadow Huang. A dress with a vest? Feels kind of like an odd combo, but I think it could work in a old Western kind of feel. Hey, Jonalini, how we doing? Oh, they ripped out all the lights in here too. Shiza. Inspired recruitment on linear. All right, I'm gonna take a look at that in a sec. But we already need those wall lights back. Make sure this place is properly illuminated. All right, now I think some of these guys are, yeah, they're about 2/3 of the way to. Okay, so we will have some more eggs soon. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm having a great day. I'm having a phenomenal day. Got to play a little Among Us this morning with the community and with Lady Magnus. Oh, were we gonna recruit or sell this person? Sell. Definitely sell. Not really. I mean, they got Jogger, but that's not enough to move past everything. The Morbid Moose! Welcome, welcome. Yeah, no, that person's not good enough to keep, especially when I got a pretty much full crew up here. More compacted steel. Excellent. A lot of, we're finally starting to find a lot of material in the strip mine. Dedicated hauler. Mean Wolf! 34 months in a row. Wow. Let's see. Well, movement speed +4 is useful on a hauler. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That would give us 15 people. I definitely have the food for it. Linear does have a social skill. It's not a bad idea. I don't have anybody that's really a dedicated hauler. Bedrooms and toilets for said bedrooms. Oh yeah, that's definitely on the list of things to do. Ah! I was about to say, as soon as this son of a bitch is done. We're working on it. And what we can do is just temporarily do this. So make sure Linear focuses on having a conversation with... oh, you know what? That would help. Oh, the asshole went to bed before I got there. Figures. Figures. Oh, Musharek did not finish that last thingy. Casca, well, why is KJ about to have a mental break? What the fuck is your problem, KJ? I'm jealous of Casca's bedroom. Bursting, filthy, unsightly environment, darkness, transhuman is frustrated. Okay. KJ, what if I ripped off your fucking arm and replaced it with something? Which one's Casca's? Wait. That's the royal bedchamber. You stupid asshole. You're not getting the royal bedchambers. Do I have anything I can, wait, does she have, she's got a plant of 3. Ugh. I can cram an eye into her just to make her happy. I've had this bionic eye sitting around for a long time. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna cram an eye into KJ. It will improve her sight. That bionic eye's been sitting around for a long time. Casca. Just cram a bionic eye into KJ so she's less bitchy. Because she won't stop complaining. And let's double check Shadow Hang. Shadow Hang has not gotten the new, clothing units yet. Didn't think I'd hear the words transhumanist today. Well, there you go. So you should be able to wear... Just double check. Well, gloves we could put on there. Forgot about that. Great dress. Suit jacket. The carriage still managed to survive longer than all the other colonies combined. You're probably right about that, Dave. I bet you're factually correct about that. I bet you are. Temperature's starting to go down, so we might want to work on a new heating system soon. I honestly think you're probably correct about that. Because the Magnus character in all the other attempts had a tendency to just die early. Hey, Crick's here. Okay, well, we can name Crick. Crick is a 16-year-old human hauler who we are gonna rename. Dying to get resurrected. He never got resurrected. Jeremy. He just has a normal first name. Well, no, a couple people here have names that could be described as actual names. That's not entirely incorrect. All right, assemble your clothing items. Put on what you want to wear. Hey! Monument's completed. Now we have to make sure it's safe for 22 days or I'm fucked. Okay, so now, Jeremy, you don't exactly know what a gun is, so I'm gonna give you a shotgun. Pretty much everybody's carrying shotguns these days. And what we are going to do is basically, put these down to like 6. Take cooking off, wardening off, that one up, and I'm just gonna go like that and then like that. So his primary task is going to be hauling things. First name character, hey, great, Jeremy. Woo, woo. Integral member of society, I say. Integral. Keep an eye. Oh, Shadow Hang was in there. Did you change it? Oh, yeah. You put on the gloves. Didn't put on the vest or the suit jacket. I'm wondering if... Oh, you know what? I bet somebody else grabbed him. I bet other people grabbed him. I bet that's it. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to anything and go to suit jacket. Yeah, suit jacket, turn it off. Vest, turn that off. There, that's your problem. Brent's wearing the jacket, is he? I think Brent's just wearing a duster. Yeah, it's just a duster. Somebody's got it on. I don't know who, though. I like Linear's look of the armor, but with a dapper scarf. It's kind of funny because, you know, like, especially in like, Roman times, and I'm sure they did it in, you know, through the medieval ages, too. People wearing, like, plate armor that went up to the neck would wear a neckerchief to prevent chafing, and it kind of looks like he's pulling that. I like it. I like that. All right, well, that problem should take care of itself in a few minutes. All right, these are all finished. Excellent, excellent. That's done. So we can work on the next project now, which I think is going to be updating the heating system in the base. So, we have a hot water tank. We have a electric boiler. I think the first thing I'm going to do is probably increase this to maximum. Priority 3 for doctoring. That's probably a good idea for him to not touch patients. Casca, you're kind of in the... Got a lot of people with guns these days. A lot of people with guns. Work. Jeremy, yeah, turn him off doctoring. He doesn't need to practice on people. KJ, I'm going to turn you off doctoring too. And we got 4 other people who could do it. Shadow Huang, we're gonna move that down a little bit though. Food time. I will try not to die, Cyrus. More tiny now. It's looking a little better, yeah. It is looking a little better. I'm pretty happy with the way things are going right now. How's the cleanliness in here now? Ooh, sterile. I like that. People on Hall 2, is that on purpose? Yeah, it's not actually Hall 2. Everybody is on Hall, like, between 4 and 6. The 2 is bringing, removing finished products. Taking soup off of the stove. Because nobody would ever take my soup off the stove, and it was annoying me. Speaking of which, someone needs to put the soup onto the stove. Man, I got a lot of camel milk up in here. Wonder if we can start making cheese. Camel cheese sounds pretty tight. I like how my lion was just hanging out in the chem fuel storage. Alright, if I go to the prosthesis table, what am I allowed to make? Detoxifier stomach, reprocessor stomach. Oh, it's so expensive. Oh, these are 4 advanced components. It's so expensive. One bond gives you 9 levels of priority on the pawns over 4 levels. Hang on. Let's take a look at my mod list and see if we can figure that out. It should only take a second. I can't remember off the top of my head. Let's see. I want to say it's something with the word work in it. I think it's work tab. I'm pretty sure it's work tab. %90 sure it's work tab. Still missing a couple. Oh, you know, let's check on KJ. Jealous. So okay. We got rid of Transhumanist Frustrated.
Yeah, baby, I know it.
3 Lim Jim. Thanks for the 3 months in a row. We got rid of Transhumanist Frustrated and we added on Transhumanist Pleased. That seems to have made a bit of a difference. I'm happy with that. I'm relatively happy with that. Okay, I think what we're going to do next is tell them to start mining out a big area right here for more bedrooms. Actually, let's expand that out a little bit more down this way. I miss having a walkway that kind of goes around here. So, you know what I'm going to do is kind of go like this. Make sure... I like being able to transit around the base that way. Advanced components. Yeah, I'm going to have to start making those, I think. Because I have some... I don't know where they are, but I have some. Is it here? Where's components on this thingy? That's medicine. Yeah. I got 10. That's not bad. That's not the worst. Okay. Blood Wolf has been missing a stomach for a real long time. Should I just bite the bullet and make him a nuclear stomach? Or should we just go safe and give him the reprocessor stomach? They're worth the same. Nuclear baby. Well, it's Bloodwolf's character, so he gets to pick, and he chose the reprocessor stomach, so that's what he's gonna get. That's what he's gonna get. It was his choice. Mr. Hutter, get to work on that new stomach there. Sure we put chairs in here everywhere too. Start expanding the furniture back out too. Assembly bench is something we're gonna need. So we'll put one of those in right there. Drug lab right there. We already have the electric. No, that's an electric drug lab. So we'll put it. We'll use the electric drug lab. Brewery is a 2-spot. Electric smelty. We lost our smelty. We don't have a tissue printer. That's 3. Ugh. Fuck it. We don't have an art bench. The art bench back in. Tequila barrel. Whiskey cask. I love it. We lost a lot of shit. We lost the entire workshop when that massive bug raid hit. It was 20 hives that covered... Well, I think it spawned up here, but then there were so many hives. It spawned in this room, in the hallway, and down here as well. It spawned across, like, a full quarter of the base. It's kind of intense. Yeah, more bedrooms, and why don't we start working up the radiators. Because, thankfully, it's not going to be that hard to get these installed. I think the best idea is probably just to install radiators next to the AC units. Start putting a bunch of these things out there. Put a radiator in here. Let's give a radiator to like every other bedroom up on this side. We'll put one in the hospital, methinks. Oh, there's like no room to put these in the hospital. Every inch of the walls is taken up. That's fine. Yeah, kind of the same problem there. Trying to find... Okay, we'll start with that. That's fine for now. Yeah, but hey, Wolfgang, how you doing? Hive spawn is determined by the size of your base and the number of colonists. Overall wealth, which is, you know, I'm blanking on words. Amalgam of all of your stats. So, total wealth of the base, wealth in creatures, items, buildings. Your people and animals count as creatures. Large radiators in the grow area. Yeah, definitely. We'll just go like this. And get them plugged in. Give everybody a chair to sit in. There's a smithing cabinet. I can fit in there, or I can put it up against the wall. Drug lab has its own as a drug cabinet. Ooh, area revealed. Oh, it's. Well, there's a little spot back that way too. Wow, really made some work on that little pathway there. That's impressive. See, so there's nothing to build here. Drug lab, you could have his little thing right there. Smeltery, you could have his little thing right there. We'll go ahead and put a tool cabinet in on each side there. That's pretty good. Thankfully, I have a lot of steel now, so that's not a big deal. Getting those radiators plugged in. Let's see. Connected demand / capacity. Demand 1,000, capacity 2,000. Why was that off? So far, so good. Lion hauling stuff. Yeah, he's my pet. He's my friendo. He's helping out. So is the hyena. They like to help. Hey, the stomach's done. Excellent. Blood Wolf, guess what? You finally get a replacement for your surrogate fucking stomach. Alrighty then. Casca. That thing was kind of expensive. It was like, that was 4 advanced components. That's really expensive. Jeff V2. Basically. Hey, he did it. Woo! He did a good job. His metabolism went from like 80 to 112. I love it. Blood Wolf, you finally got your upgrade. Excellent. I'm happy with that. All right, so we've got our large radiator in here. We got the AC in there. The large radiator's not actually plugged in. You know what I'm going to do is I am going to leave one of these space heaters in there. So that could be like the normal temperature control for when the power's on. Because I don't want it to drop too cool in there. We'll just have him leave that one up there. It's hooked up to the other boiler. Yeah, that's why I'm going to have the electric on in there first. Because I don't want to leave this thing running all the time to deal with the temperature. We're going to leave the electric heater in there. And then once... nothing in there. Once the power kicks off for any reason, we just go over and turn on the gas boiler, and it's good. Pipes are already hooked up. It's already hooked up on its own separated out system. How's the wheat doing? It's doing great, actually. Okay, I am pretty happy with my base. Here's our electric drug lab. We're gonna put medicine on there. Just make that forever. Okay, excellent. So now we can work on other things like making sure my base is less ugly. Go ahead. Drop that in there, like so. Missing a bunch of walls, so we can start replacing them with not that I have a lot of marbles sitting around right now. I've got not even enough to cover that, but still. Can armor pets. I think there are mods for that. You can get, I have animal prosthetics, so I can make prosthetic animal bits. I'm not sure if I'm using anything that will allow me to use animal armor, though. What is this? Dangerous psychic entity caused disturbance on some subatomic levels, resonating across the particles of the atmosphere. Seemingly endless supernatural rain has begun, altering the very composition of time. Any person or creature not under a roof will age faster. Could last several years? I have never seen that before. That is fucking insane. Okay. So you go outside and you turn into the Nazi from Indiana Jones. Time for some roofing. Yeah, we can throw up some extra roofing. What is this one? Acolyte for the Blue Empire wants to stay at Magnustown, number 8, for 18 days with 15 allies. I don't exactly have the room for that. Might just ignore that one. Alright, so what we're gonna do is basically I'm gonna have them build an overhang around every section of the base. I know this doesn't count because it's a thingy, but I'm still gonna do this. This is gonna need to be moved. I'm just gonna uninstall that for now. Like a 3-wide lip around the whole base, basically. So that'll that's 4. That's fine. So it'll give them a buffer so they can move around outside the base. Without it being a problem. Oh boy. Oh boy. I've never seen age rain. Can I cover the mortar? We just move the mortar. That's easy enough to just go like that. Oh shit. Psychic rate test psychic rate on the new hauler. Like, I don't know how fast that is. Hey, flesh shaping. I don't know how fast. It just said they would age faster. I don't know how fast, though. Thankfully, I mean, people don't have to go outside of the base that much for many things. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Randy. Like, most of this is... Most of the strip mine here is all fine. Covered items for walkways to maintain outside. I'm not gonna bother making covered walkways for every single item out here. They could just run out in the rain quickly. I'm very curious as to how quickly they would age, though. That's the thing, is how quickly... Insulted, jealous, soaking wet, A without table. That's your fault. I mean, honestly, most people don't have to go outside for very much. I half expected the animal to just be like, the age to go up. I'm not seeing anything crazy happening. Doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that insane. New guy was only 16, which means he's got plenty of years for me to waste for him. I think we'll be okay. Make umbrellas? Nah. No, nothing like that. This doesn't seem like it's gonna be that big of an issue. Juvenile platypus. I don't have any juvenile platypuses. They're all adults. I've never had psychic rain before. This is an interesting one. I'm not too worried about it, honestly. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be that big of an issue. Fun when traders come by. Yeah, just hang out outside for a while as they slowly age. What's up?
I'm about to go into my football stupor. Do you need or want anything before I start?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
A lot of old people. Welcome to Florida. Exactly. I'm just gonna let them get their, get the extra roofs up. Everything should be fine. Yeah, I don't really see any major issues. Here, let's tell them to, haul these things into a little gap there. People just have to go outside every once in a while for various tasks, but it doesn't seem that bad unless there's gonna be like health issues later on. 200% aging rate according to vanilla events expanded. I could definitely see 200% aging rate could be a problem if it goes on for years. Given the fact that my people actually don't have to spend a lot of time outside to begin with, I'm not gonna get bent out of shape about it. I'm not gonna flip out. I think we'll be okay without having to break the natural order of things too much. Hey, the thermals just came into the base, didn't they? Inspired by Timefall? I've never heard of... I don't know what Timefall is. Is it a book? Sounds like something that'd be a book. I'm gonna go with it's a book. Go outside and take a piss, come back with arthritis all over. Death Stranding. Oh, God. I tried watching people play that game and I nearly fell asleep from boredom. Maybe it's something that's more fun. It got good reviews, so maybe it's something that's more fun to play than it is to watch. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I could come up with. It was more. Hey, look at that. We got soup. Excellent. Good job, guys. Taking care of the soup. It's acquired taste. Yeah. I definitely don't think it'd be something for me. But I get it. Hey, they're playing indoor hoopage. I like that they're using the indoor hoop thingy now. I kind of love that. You know what we're gonna do? Well, I'm almost out of cash. So we're not gonna lay down silver tiles. Floors, we'll do steel tiles. In the spots that they stand on. And in a little ring right here. So it stands out a little more. Light pillars. Oh, that's a good idea too. Make it look a little nicer. Just have them be careful. Just don't let the ceiling collapse on you and everything will be fine. Checking my room here. It's staying pretty fine, perfectly fine right now, right where it needs to be. No complaints. Should I use a thermostat? Like, put a thermostat in... Yeah. Put a thermostat right there. Heating for the rest of the base? It's partially installed. That's what I can say about it. It's partially installed. Let's see, I can grab... Yeah, here we go. We got some radiators spread out through the base. Temperature's starting to go down, so what we can do is... Oh, these ones aren't plugged in yet, by the way. Just get these... Make sure these ones get plugged in. That should take care of that. I might need... Go frenzy. Connected demand 1,000, capacity 0. Why is the capacity 0? I mean, they're not supposed to be running when it's cold, so that's fine, but I'm a little confused. It's not like this, where it just gives me a constant number. 2,800, 2,800. Need more tanks? Let's put in another tank. Ah, good job, guys. Starting to make it a little nicer in here. Here, take that down. Don't die. Alright, you're alive. Good to know. Put in the light column. Water in the system. Yeah, plenty. Starting to look a little better in here. Platypus egg system has no water in it. I haven't plugged it in yet, no. I haven't decided. I couldn't decide if I wanted to give it its own system or connect it into the other one. And then I kind of forgot about it, so we're definitely gonna have to make that choice. Hang on. We missed one there. In there. We can just give it its own well. Completely disconnect it from everything else, so it's running on a completely different system. Oh god, what the fuck's going on? I might need to restart the game. Something's going on. Wash. That's not supposed to happen. Hold that back up. There we go. That fixed it. Yeah, definitely. These things tend to get in the way, but we could always move some of them elsewhere. No big deal there. What happened? Just a little bug there. It got stuck panning to the left, so I've just saved and reloaded, and it was fine. What, did the psychic rain just stop? Or is that just that may have just been? It's still got a purple tinge. So I don't think it was. I think the psychic rain is still raining. I think it was just extra rain on top of the psychic rain. Probably stopped there. Is that just a that's just a random limestone urn. I'm gonna get that back. Get some material from that. Something's popping. High Stalker of the Blue Empire has informed us of some abandoned castle ruins that may contain treasure not far from us. See where it is. Fixable using the air cruise. Oh, I tried that before. As soon as it started doing that, I was trying to pan around using the arrow keys, and it didn't want to do anything. See, where's the I lost the orientation that I like. All right, or like this. That's the orientation I like. Would not be hard to get to, but I don't know if I want to go out and get it. It's only 1.6 days away. Give me one sec, guys. I'm actually just going to. Oh yeah, we already went over that, Chris. The problem is solved. It's not a problem anymore. We don't need to dwell on it. It literally took 10 seconds to fix. We're fine. The base is starting to look much better. I'm gonna change this caravan packing spot to like here. Get rid of that. Let's uninstall some of these shelving units. Just so they're not in the way, because I kind of ugly. You know, they're not actually ugly. They just get in the way of the aesthetic of the base. And we do have more marbles, so we can keep constructions going too. Oh, I need more rooms. Well, for starters, I just want to finish up this little wall here, because it kind of looks weird. And other than that. Oh, it looks so good. This central. This is the main recreational activity in the base here. Is it's a stick. It's a very nice stick, but it's a stick. But everybody is obligated to enjoy their stick time. What is this? Oh, you know what? I did level up since we bought this. I wonder if I'm allowed to use it. Silent is not high enough. Probably shouldn't do that then. Probably not the best idea. Jacob! How you doing, Jacob?
Recreational stick thingy.
Exactly, recreational stick thingy. It's the world's greatest recreational stick thingy. I'm thinking I need more, more juice. Maybe we need more, maybe we need more heat juice. I think that's what we need. More unlimited power. How's the gold situation doing? Because we got more gold, didn't we? We're up to 260. All right, I think we got all the gold out of the vein we found. I always need more gold for Magnus's throne. And no, Psychic Ring's still going. All right, someone working on this? Anybody? There we go. Well, that basically covers it. And we need water for this system here. How do we want to handle that? I'm thinking the best thing to do is give it its own water tower. It's probably the best idea. Let's give it its own water tower. And its own well and its own pump. I'll take the roof down. Really? I put them inside before. Well, let's test that out. Musharek! Real quickly, go build that and tell me what your L5s see. Nope. It's fine. Still indoors. Let's see here. Water well. So I just need a well separated out from the rest somewhere. I can put it over here and give it an electric pump and then just run a line like that around. As long as it doesn't touch this one, it's fine. And then just oh, no! Oh, hang on, I gotta move it. It's gotta come down one because there's a line in this wall right here. Yeah, I'm sorry, I told you to build a water tower, then just immediately rip it down. Okay, we'll do that again. This needs to be disconnected from the rest of the system and all is fine. That should do the trick. Oh, fuck balls. Please tell me that's not inside the base. It's not. Giant insects are tunneling towards you. They will break through in a few seconds and plant hives. The hives will spawn more insects and more hives. Bugs will defend their home. The infiltration is pretty large and led by a queen. Alright, get the fuck out of there. Oh, there's some extra gold down here, too. Ah, balls. Okay, let's just start by telling everybody to get the fuck out of there. That is a lot of shit. I don't know if Bird's gonna be able to get out of there in time. He's trying to jump over these rocks. Shadowhang's probably gonna be fine. Oh, Hyper's out there too. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh! All the way to the edge. All the way to the edge. There's the queen. Popped in a better place. It did pop in a better place. Hyper's already trying to get out of there. One of them definitely sees Bird. But I think they might be going fast enough to get out of there on their own. Oh. This is not a problem I can ignore. That's the problem. I've learned this the hard way. That if you let an infestation go for too long, what ends up happening, and what we're gonna do first is cancel any orders that are out here. Cancel the rest of the strip mine. For now, you can always redo it later. So that nobody's tempted to go back here. If you let an infestation go too long, it hits critical mass. And that becomes problematic. Incendiary launchers and get on the choke point. I have ideas. We know that we can choke point them. Because it should be easy to handle. In theory. The problem is that there are just a lot of them. And these ones are really nasty in melee combat because these big boys give you like a poison effect. I'm mildly tempted to use explosives and fire. Just in time for an independent. Yes, Cyrus, we had this happen. We had a queen infestation. And turrets up. I don't know if I want to use turrets here. They tend to be maybe a flamethrower turret. We got options. Giga heat it. No, that's not gonna fly. There's nothing to burn in here outside of the insect corpses, and they're not gonna burn like they're made of petrol. And so I can't just heat it up until they die. So I think what we're probably going to do is set up a normal choke point. We'll just mine out this area so we have a normal choke point to work with. And get all my people with guns set up there, and then I might give like a handful, like a couple people, grenades or Molotovs and grenades, and then basically tell them to auto target like right here, not right in the front, so we don't hit ourselves, but basically tell them to auto target at the back there, so everybody in the front is dealing with the guys in melee combat. They're just hucking grenades and Molotovs and shit. Maybe not Molotovs, probably just grenades into like the second line of bugs. Void to the sky, let the air out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this big area right here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we just have to mine out this right here so that we can have more room for people to stand. So we're just gonna mine that out. Thankfully, my miners got out of there before that happened. One Molotov, you say? Whenever it comes to fire, I'm always more nervous. I'm more nervous about fire than just explosions. What is this mining up to now? 14 with a drill arm. 14 with a drill arm. Add a flamethrower turret. Oh, I am tempted. I am tempted, but I've never used a flamethrower turret before, so that's the only thing that kind of like gives me pause. I do have an incendiary launcher. Add a door to the choke point. I'm not sure if that would do anything. If they're standing in the door, they're gonna. If I put a door there, it's gonna be blocked open. No matter what, it's gonna be blocked open. Corpses. People standing in it. Starting to look like Factorio. I love Factorio. I'm terrible at it, but I love Factorio. Okay, so I'm pretty sure yeah, there's the incendiary launcher. Fire because you really don't need more bug bait. I always need more bug bait. I say, I'm from Buenos Aires and I say kill them all. Oh god. I love that movie. How much kibble do I have at the moment? Maybe 8K? 7.7. Jeremy is Grenadier. No, I'm gonna straight up veto that. It needs to be like multiple people have good shots. I'm gonna give the incendiary launcher to Magnus. With a shooting of 10, you're gonna get a handful of grenades. I'm wondering if I should mine a little bit more of this out. Not much more, but I'm thinking like, so it's too wide instead of so there's less walls to hit with grenades and shit. No, one wide is what I want, but I want it to be less deep. Because what I'm worried about is a rocket hitting a wall and exploding. Fires being extinguished by psychic rain. Might be, but it's more so that the fires are more so that you set them on fire when they're alive and they run around and freak out. Okay. We're gonna do one incendiary launcher and one grenade. Can you set a turret up in that room to the north of choke point? I could, but they would immediately destroy it. Shooting skill not required for grenades. You sure about that one? Are you sure about that one? That's the first time I've heard about that. Rimworld grenade. I'm Googling that one. So does that mean the great grenades are used like is used like the mortars where it doesn't hang on, let's see. I'm reading.
What was his name? Nautius Maximus.
Jeremy? Do you pull the pin before
You pull the pin before you throw it?
Seemingly they cannot be used over walls. Direct line of sight. Cannot hold a grenade and another weapon at the same time. No specific information. We'll throw the pin. If you threw the pin and hit him in the eye while it was open, that might be a thing. There is no specific information. Let's see. Grenade. Shooting skill? Grenade actors. Let's see what Reddit has to say. Doesn't specify. Not okay. I am seeing some people. Okay, some foreign people saying not affected by skill usage. Force missed radius, which means regardless of shooting capacity, they will miss the target by a guaranteed amount. Technically, don't use the skill at all. Okay, I'm seeing a little bit of that. I'm seeing multiple people did say that. So who did I decide? So that would mean Jeremy would be the best grenadier as he is the shittiest shot. And you know what? I do have a spare set of armor I can get someone on into as well. Melee 4. Melee... Brent, why do you have a melee weapon when you're better at shooting? Musharek? Musharek.
Hello there.
Let's do that. A backup armored individual. Hey, noob. How you doing, bud? So, the person who doesn't know what weapons are gets the grenades. Musharek will give the armor, and we have a spare bait. We have a plasteel hatchet, actually, which has a DPS of 9. It's really not. It's actually really pretty good. Shot Cat Mandos in the ass. Kudos. Kudos to you, sir. Alright, Musharek, come down here and get that plasteel hatchet. KJ, you're not going to need a sniper rifle. So, swap that out for a shotgun. Actually, KJ, take the carbine here. That sounds good. What'd you look for? Oh, that one. Yeah, that's her pillow. Okay. Alright, we're prepping. Launch ride menu, give it to shithead. Does that apply to launchers too? We established that it applies to grenades. It applies to launchers as well. Casca have a special weapon. Casca's my main doctor. He's gonna be sitting at the back, not doing anything, and just waiting to haul people out. All area projectiles. Okay. In that case, yes, Magnus will get just a shotgun then, or like the heavy SMG is actually pretty good. We'll give him that. Give him that. Don't know how to use the laser sword, I don't think. Yeah, unknown technology. I hope you guys isn't fucking with me. I hope you're not fucking with me. And then someone's gonna have to go down there and start to lure them. Maybe I'll send Jeremy down with a grenade. Just, oh no, that's actually not a bad idea, because he's a jogger. He's the fastest. He's the fastest. Okay, let's go back through the list. It's one of these guys is a terrible shot, I seem to remember. Noob's an 8, KJ's a 9, 11, 9. Actually, they're all pretty good. That's KJ. No, Noob. Noob's an 8. Think it will cause a cave-in? Nah, probably not. I've never seen bugs do that before. Shadow Hang, do me a favor, you just stabbed yourself. Let's go get... Everybody's in a pretty good mood right now, so it's not a bad time to go about working this up. We do have some good meds to use. Lure them with the Royal Aid. I don't know. Royal Aid has been funky in the past. There's been times where I've called in Royal Aid and there wasn't some like active combat going on, and they just fucked right off. They just never did anything. You seen bugs do enough to cause a cave-in? I have not seen it myself. But in all honesty, there's only been one instance where I let them go. Royal Aid save for Justin. Yeah, I would say that. Save it for an emergency. Like, if things go completely tits up. Oh, and Brent took off his armor, didn't he? Where'd he put it? Didn't I force him to wear that? Wasn't it Brent? No, it was Musharek. I'm sorry. Sorry. All right. I think we're that. I think we're as good as it's gonna get right now. So I think the best thing to do is to set positions now. Casca, you're just gonna be hanging out in the back. Musharek, you're gonna be back up. Linear and Mr. Hutter gonna be in the front. All right, and I think the best thing to probably do is going to be to put all, you know, the people wish. Oh, can I? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to haul this out. And just like really quickly, tell them to haul those out.
Somebody please think of the children.
Yeah, just get rid of that. Oh, did you just put that in your pocket? He did. They just put them in. They just filled their pockets with rocks. Shotguns. Jeremy's gonna be right in the middle there. Where's Noob? Noob's got the rocket launcher right there. That kind of covers the... That kind of covers the front here. Thinking we have these people hang out in the back. Incendiary grenades on the second or third, so they're too close. I'm afraid of people shooting each other is what I was. Although these people are pretty good shots, that hasn't happened a lot before. In this colony, at least, I've been lucky to not have that happen before. All right, who's got a good? Oh, and we were gonna send Jeremy in because he's a runner. He's gonna come up here. He's gonna whip a grenade at a couple of these guys and run away. Or he's a jogger is what he is. Alright, there we go. Right there.
Do it.
Oh. That wasn't it. That wasn't very close. Nope. Alright, that was perfect. Run. That was right on that fucking thing's head. Flee! Flee for my life! And ideally, oh god, no, okay, this would, Gonna need a swat, because he needs a direct line of fire, like, down this way. Alright, here they come! Single column! Single column! We are as one! Noob, I'm gonna tell to just start firing down the hallway. And Jeremy, I'm just gonna tell to start hucking grenades about here. And we're gonna... Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. This is a lot of fucking bugs. I have backups, though.
Everything's perfectly all right now.
Oh, they
We're
got
fine.
distracted. They
We're
didn't.
all fine here now. Thank you.
I need someone with a long-range gun to keep luring them. They just kind of went, eh. Or, yeah, we'll let Magnus go get that. That's fine. Murder, murder, murder. Murder, murder, murder. Just need, real quickly, can we... Thanks, Burb. Can you just shoot that guy? There we go. Now, will that... Alright, yeah, that did the trick. Alright. That about there. Noob a little bit further back. Well, about there. Just keep doing the things. Alright. One down. One down. I'm gonna put Magnus... I'm actually might let Magnus keep firing from a fourth row just with a sniper rifle. Wait, do we actually? Oh no, we didn't get it. That one's on fire though. How many are there? Yes. That's how many there are. Yes. Well, let's see. Is that okay? 35 mega spiders, 9 royals, 15 megapedes, plus 18 celipods. Celipedes, there's the queen. There's a lot. Just keep hucking those grenades. It's working. It's working. The fire and grenades are helping. I gotta take it slow. KJ, actually, if you want to just fuck off for now. It's actually working. They're forced through the fire and explosions before they get here. It's getting a little clusterfucky though. Oh, this is horrible. I'm so nervous. A couple bruises. Linear is taking a couple, so Musharak might have to get in there. There's about a few of them. How many are coming? We've pulled maybe a third to half, I would say. I didn't see where that last grenade went. These big ones are the problem because they cause a poisonous buildup in your body. Set the fire and grenades a bit closer. No, I'm good. This is working. This is working perfectly fine. They're all bunched up in here. I love watching the grenades just flying overhead. Oh, fuck me. Oh, he's burning. Fire size 14. The shotguns are doing well too. Okay. Okay. Plan. We deal with the ones we've pulled so far. We deal with the ones we've pulled so far. And then we're gonna have to break away and deal with this one. Oh, I hope it's not as big as that last one, though. And then we're gonna have to come back and re-deal with this one. Linear's the one I'm most worried about. Food may spoil without AC. If they, you know, well, we got a little time. We might have a little time. And if food spoiling's not the biggest concern, really now. No, I'm not calling the Royal Aid now. They're just gonna get in the way. They're not gonna help. They're just gonna get in the way. They gonna be causing issues. Alright, now I think I'm gonna have Noob start firing a little bit closer, but Jeremy's probably still good right about there.
Everything's perfectly alright now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you.
Yeah, oh, that's a lot of them. It looks like they're contained inside the one room, though. At least 3 hives. Oh, I was thinking more like 10 to 20. How many of these? There's still 13 megapeds up, but they're all injured. Alright, one person went down. That's probably Linear. Rescue Linear. Musharek. Get in positions, Musharek. Sasha, fuck you! 26? What's with the bugs? Okay,
Doom!
That's the most highs I've ever seen it once. That's the most I've ever seen it one time. And hopefully they don't break through any of the walls that will release them anytime soon.
Fuck.
Burning through the food, quite literally. I don't know if that's viable. No, that would spread to the rest of the base. Because the doors are steel. And then it would be able to spread out through there and through the power lines. Yeah, they are already breaking through on this side, unfortunately. Right there. I mean, it is out of direct line of sight. How many of these are still up? There's still technically 12 up, but I know a lot of them are probably falling over. Burning bugs doesn't work that well.
Maximus.
Some Starship Troopers, oh yeah. Distract the new
Now that
infestation.
is some Star Trooper shit, mate.
That's the thing is, I can't tell them where to go. There's an equal opportunity that I could drop them like right here, and they'll just go fuck off over this way and die. I'm saving them for a clutch moment. We just have to deal with one problem at a time, and it's taking care of this right now, and making sure these guys are handled. All right, so they're through the wall. I think we're almost through this. I only see like 3 or 4 more up. Bug Queen calling Royal Aid? Yeah, probably. Okay, they are starting to move though. Might be best to, yeah, move to another door. This is an auto door, so it's easy to get through, and these guys are pretty slow. I'm gonna fall back. Casca, good luck. These guys are slow, are naturally slow, and they're wounded. So that's what we're gonna do. Is we are gonna fall back to the next doorway. Burning down the base become viable. I've done that before. KJ's asleep somewhere. Yeah, she's just hanging out there. She do have a gun, but for now she's fine to just kind of sleep. Oh, Rooster's wounded. I'm gonna send the guys, the guys with the dangerous weapons, I'm going to send away for a hot second. I will tell them to hold this door open, though. So, because I want to kill these things. Magnus, can you stun that one? Can't see him from there. I'm sad that Magnus didn't get better mental diddlies. Mushrek injured. Oh, yeah, definitely. They've been fighting on the front lines. Casca, start, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell him to use the good meds on everybody right now. I've got about a few. So just use the good meds. Oh, he went down. Not surprising though. Hutter. Musharek. Just start taking care of these as best we can right now. We actually did a wonderful chunk. We got surprisingly, we pulled all of the big baddies. Playing Kendathu drop right. God damn it, I love Starship Troopers, and apparently I can't pronounce the word. Kendathu. Oh, my stupid tongue can't do it right now. Wait. I'm sure I could find it. Kendathu. There we go. I got it. I got this. I got it. Okay. I got this. We're trading. And you will make it back alive. Uh-oh. Bad idea. I got this. Just gotta, I actually, alright, that's enough of that. There we go. Send me to finish them up. No, not a great idea right now. I'm gonna get everybody tended, and I need to keep everybody in their places right now. And ready to go. Okay, so, the grenades I think are good. I'm gonna not use fire on the inside of my base. Yeah, let's forbid this door for right now. So they're not tempted to go in there. Brent, if you could just close that door by stepping through it. No, it should have worked before. Wait, is something blocking it? Oh, nope, it's good that time. Alright, you guys. Gonna need to prepare for the next round. Linear, son of a bitch. Rest. Rest. Where's Casca? I need to tend these guys. Unfortunately, this is the problem, is the frontline guys need to be tended. One of them go. I know, not a problem. Not a problem. I can deal with that. Yeah, unfortunately, they all want to go down this way. God damn it. This is worse than this one almost. Linear. Yeah, I did kick him out of that assigned bed there. Where's Casca? I'm thinking a lot of grenades is what we're going to need right here. A lot of grenades. We're gonna have to blow up some stuff. Not a problem. No, it's not a problem right now. He's just wandering around. He's gonna collapse soon enough. He's got brain damage. He's wandering away from it, and we're fighting on the inside now. It's not a problem. Casca, tend. Rooster is really fucked up. Most of these guys are not that bad, though. Uh-oh, this one's trying to bust through, though. Alright, that one's trying to bust through right there. We might need to, we might need to get set up early. Or use a different door. Oh, let's get the animals into the safe area. That little fucker's causing a problem right there because we're not KJ's like whatever. I don't have anybody exactly ready to hold the door. Linear is really fucked up. I was hoping to get a couple hours. Nobody's set up and ready to go though, and he's popping through there. Lock the rec room door. They're almost through there. No, they're almost through right here. Build the wall behind. I'm not going to be able to get a wall up in time before he gets through that. There's not enough time. He's already halfway through. It's only going to take a couple hits for him to finish it. And that involves them walking all the way over here and all the way back. Bill's game is action-packed. Good to know. Hello. Hey, Stone Song. The only issue, I'm not terribly worried about my ability to fight it inside this area. Problem is I'm going to need to fight them like... I'm going to need to fall back way over here now. Repair the wall. Can I repair it quickly enough, though, is the... Answer's no. Answer is no. Can't repair that quickly enough. Okay, so we're gonna fall back to here. And... because they're about to break through. There it goes. And what I'm gonna have to do is... get everybody in. Is anybody else anywhere else? Blood Wolf is out here, but he might be able to sneak on by. And we're gonna fight in this corridor here. What I need to do is just get everybody as tended as I can. You're already working on them? Good. Okay. Like, Mr. Hutter is good to go. Musharek is good to go. That's the problem, is I don't have enough melee people. No, I need to go one on... it needs to be... yeah, they need to hang out in here. It needs to be one width. Can somebody really quickly take this pot out of the way? There we go. And now, I need to just deal with this as best as I possibly can. So, Musharek's the best one right now. Brent is at full, but he doesn't have armor on. Okay, Alright, Magnus, start luring. Wow! That was a hit. Come on. Oh, got some good 10s coming at least. Oh! Oh! Oh, that lured him in. Yeah, that did the trick. One more shot, and then you're running, Magnus. And what we're gonna do is just start hucking grenades out this door. We're just gonna whip grenades out the door. Strip the injured, give the armor to Brent. It takes quite a while to not take armor off, but to put it on. And I don't want them ripping up the base. He's off to the side. He's off to the side. We have more melee people we could bring into this. He's literally already in the infirmary. The doctor's in the the doctor's in here. We've got the meds. The best place to be injured is right where we are. Door's not on held open. I never remember which one is hold open. Just fill the hallway with explosives. They're not even interested in fighting me. They're just interested in destroying the base. They don't even want to fight. They're just destroying things. What's the fire from? Seriously, what is all this? Oh! 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 It's the flamethrower! It's the flamethrower turret. Apparently it missed. Well, my defenses are gonna get involved in this. They don't want to lure. Alright, that's pretty fucking cool. The lure's not working! Alright, here we go, here we go. Now there's more coming. No, they turned around! Oh, they're just ripping shit up now. Ah, things are gonna start exploding. The lure's not working. They're not interested in fighting me for some reason. They just get up here and turn around.
Stop exploding, you cowards!
They're just ripping shit up. They're just being assholes is what's happening. They're just being assholes. Oh, fuck me. I mean, we did a really good... This really sucks. The fact that we got an infestation right in the middle of fighting another infestation. We did really good here. We honestly did. That one ended up bleeding out. They're just ripping the base to pieces now. Every time I try to lure them, they just decide, nope. No, no! They're trying to get the pin, the hoop. So they're just gonna burn down their own spot. Yep, no, well, actually the flamethrower turrets, retrospect, bad idea. No, they just full on set my own defenses on fire.
Hello there.
Hi, whoever hello there to me just now. Oh, you kidding me? The first thing they did was how did we already knock down one of my own walls? How did we already knock down one of my own walls? I can't get them to come up here. They don't want to fight me. Time for royal aid. Yeah, no, I might. What, did he actually get bit? Oh, he did. Oh, you know what? Someone must have grenaded it.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Right here. Uh-oh. Yeah, we grenaded our own defenses. Linear, you're gonna want to stay in bed, friend. Run, noob! Alright, we got some of them up here now. I'm pretty sure we just grenaded our own defenses, and that's gonna cause an issue. Oh, call the other royals. There's one. There's only one. Well, there goes my ancient cryosleep caskets. I feel like the rain should be putting the fire out. Noob's not firing where I want him to fire. He's trying to attack specific ones, which is not what I want. Did somebody just go down? Did somebody go? Brent went down like a fucking sack of shit. Oh, okay. No, he had his head ripped off. Now that'll do it. Casca, get him! Where'd you put him? Did you seriously put him right there? We took out... Okay, that was all of those ones, it looks like. Alright, so, no, the guys with the grenades just killed our own... Just grenaded our own people. That's why I don't like using grenades, is it always ends up biting me in the ass eventually. They threw a grenade directly at the ones in the front line instead of the ones in the back there. And killed Musharak. Doesn't look like anybody. No, Shadow Huang got it pretty good. These ones are all gone though. I don't even know how many of these are still up. Still 15.
Hello there.
Oh my god, this is awful. We ripped down our own fucking doors. Now these guys are stuck with grenades. I'd rather have them just punch people. They're just ripping my base apart. Got a minimum range, yeah. Well, we killed Musharek with our own grenades, unfortunately. That really does suck. I liked him. There's not that many left, like... there's not that many left, like, right on top of me. I'm just gonna have these guys drop these. Noob, you know how to use this. And I'm just gonna have you drop these. They're too dangerous right now. And I'm just going to have to try to... shoot what's left of them. Just get out there and deal with it. Casca. Oh, you guys missed it somehow. 10 to Brent. Burb, move up. Gonna have to do our best with guns. Shadow Hang, move up. Melee level 5. The only thing we could do is try to lure them in bit by bit. Man, this just really sucks because we were doing so well for so long, and then Randy was like, you know what? I'm gonna give you a 50 hive sandwich. There was 26 over here, and then whatever popped from this one. Another 19. Right in the middle of my... Right, you know, right in the bread of the meat. Let's do your best, guys. This is all we got left to do. Brent! Stay down! Casca! Oh, they've just spread out now. Oh, what assholes. They've just spread out and started... Brent, you really need to be in bed.
Gentlemen! Prepare to defend yourselves!
They've just spread out all over the place, the ass fucks, and started breaking shit. Oh, they killed my lion! He's still alive, technically. Fire the freezer. Yeah, I fucking know! It's not like there's anything I can do about it! Oh my god, these people are so injured. That's a really expensive piece of equipment they're breaking. Who is, Jeremy, go punch it. KJ will help. A horrible... Oh, KJ! Oh, there's one in there, too. You missed. Oh, they're just breaking everything. They're just being assholes. They're just going in rooms and wrecking shit. Oh, god damn it. There's like one in every single room. There's just one in every room fucking with shit. Casca. Did you tend to Brent? Nope, you haven't even done that yet. Jeremy, is a sword? I gotta go from like room to room. Lure them out. They're just fucking the base up now. Alright, that one got stunned right away. That's good. Good luck, you two. Oh, god damn it. Thanks, jackass. KJ missed. They're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. Okay, and this one, KJ accidentally shot Hyper, and he went mad. That's great. That's just great right there. I think KJ, I don't think... Yeah, just knock him down. Just with some bullets, thanks. Where'd Casca go? There he is. Stabilize him there. We'll capture him. Oh, that roof collapsed. Thankfully, it didn't hit me. Okay. They destroyed all of my defenses because they came in through the back way and didn't actually go through the what's it called? There's fire slowly creeping into the base. I think that might be it, though. Go ahead and stabilize that lion. No, I still hear something. I don't know where it is, though. Put out the fires at least. Oh, KJ found it and shot it. Oh, there it is. They're just being assholes is what they're doing. Oh. Alright, put the fires out. We can save the food pretty quickly. Without it being that much of it. Yeah, there's a couple there. How's Mr. Lion friend? He's bleeding out like a motherfucker. Mr. Hutter fell down. How's your blood situation? Not great. Okay, so what we are gonna do... You guys are all fine. You're not... They're tended. Blood Wolf, you look like you got most of your blood still in you. First things first, Casca's gonna come down here. Casca's gonna have a mental break in a sec. Stabilize you. Shadow, Noob, and Leaf are gonna come up here. Before they collapse. All right. Mr. Hutter doesn't have that many wounds, so hopefully Casca can tend to him quickly. Oh, kill the hives in the fridge. One thing at a time! One thing at a time. Keeping the blood inside my people. They destroyed a lot of wealth. Fucking A, that sucked. Shadowhang is down. Jeremy, rescue. Please don't die. Okay, you don't look like you're gonna die. I thought I had Blood Wolf working on him. Somebody else is a doctor here. Magnus, Linear, Shadowhang. That's it. Okay, so Casca and Magnus have got to deal with these. You're still working on that lion. Bug in with the animals. I don't see any bugs in there. I see a rat. I feel like if there was a bug in here, it would have slaughtered them. Alright, is anybody... Okay, who's got the next best skills? KJ has got a skill of 4 and is not doing anything. But, as is tradition, KJ is about to have a mental break because she's an asshole. Alrighty then. Noob is bleeding out pretty good, so good luck. How's Magnus's wounds? Not that bad, really. How's Hutter? It's almost back. He's almost fixed. Burp, do you have any skills? No. Somebody did things. Yeah, we had let's see. How many hives fired? It was 26 over here and 19 over there. Magnus is desperately trying to save a lion. KJ's working on Noob. Jeremy, capture Hyper. Throw him in the thing. Casca's almost done with Hutter. He's not bleeding out anymore. Alright, Casca. Real quick. Eat a meal. Just real quick for me. Kill off the bugs. No, not a priority. I don't have time for that. Half the colony is bleeding to death right now. Don't have time for that. Alright, KJ's making progress. She's using good meds, so it's not that bad. Casca, just, prioritize washing, feeding, tending to shadow hang. I'm gonna save this fucking lion. KJ, work on tend to leaf. Rooster's been tended. Brent's been tended. Brent lost half his face. Linear's been tended. Bloodwolf's not that bad. How did the massacre go? Nobody... Well, no, one person's dead, but it was friendly fire. Unfortunately. Magnus is still working on my lion. Burb, rescue him. Jeremy, get in here. How's Jeremy? It's not that bad. Alright, Leaf and Hutter, Bloodwolf and Magnus are all still bleeding. Alright, Casca. Just finish tending everybody before you have a mental break, please. It's a lot of bugs. Yeah, it's about a few. I'm gonna save that damn lion. Jeremy almost got taken out by that bug. Right, now you need to go rest. Bird, you're in a good mood, right? Yeah. Start bashing hives. I think I might have accidentally told him to, bash some donkey meat, too. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, I've got limestone sitting around. Want to get the walls put back in so the food doesn't start going bad. These don't need to be doodled anymore. Technically, Casca could do the work pretty quickly. Work scheduled to anything right now? Yeah, this is a bit of a critical situation at the moment. We can fix that up later. KJ's like, I got this. KJ has a constructive 1. Alright, Jeremy's still bleeding. Magnus is still bleeding. Still tending to that lion. Casca's going to go work on Hutter. Start trying to get these walls back up. Why is Magnus still bleeding? Because we haven't jammed anything into his wound holes yet. Linear's like, I got this. I'm good to work. I'm good to work. We have I mean, thankfully it's not 150 degrees outside right now. That was someone having a mental break. Oh, you lost a lung and a leg to that. Ouch. We could replace it. Let's just check everybody's stats. A lot of wounds on this one. I could have dealt with either one of those problems easily alone. Both of them firing at the exact same time, that was a problem. With the animals out. I'm a little afraid to do that right now, because they might end up trying to meander a little too far. And pulling more things in. The fuck? I have no idea where this entire okay, I have no idea where this wave came from. I thought we had dealt with it. New hives? Nope, not new hives. These hives are less than a day old. I have no idea where these came from. But there's at least another 2 dozen there. A dozen and a half. Hives in the mine. No, those are pretty new too. Yeah, those are only a day old themselves. They haven't spawned anything. Real aid even to cause favors. I can't. I already called in the royal aid. There's no one else to call. Attack the hives. Yeah, I attacked the hives, but what I'm saying is I don't know where these ones were. I thought we had taken care of them. Because these guys are coming from this way. It looked like they were swooping. No, like it's kind of hard to tell. It definitely looked like they were swooping around this way, but some are coming from here too. Oh, here's some more coming down. Well, actually, you know what? It was everything else that was in here. There's nobody else. There's no more bugs in here other than the queen and her guard. No, just the queen. That was everything else that was up here. Ones that were here. No, they weren't the ones that were at the turret. They came through here.
Game over, man. It's game over.
It was for some reason, every single other bug that was up there, aggroed for some reason. I got nothing. I think this is it. I was not planning on touching those until we had healed everybody else up.
Gentlemen,
I think that's it.
prepare to defend yourselves.
Fall back to the med bay. We already did that. There's no door left. There isn't a door left on the med bay. I can't fall back to the med bay. That was the Alamo. Also, everybody's dead right now. Everybody's half dead, that is. That's a lot of bugs. It's not 24 mega spiders because some of these are injured, but it's close to that. Another 30 bugs. The only thing I could think to do is run away and hope they de-aggro. It doesn't matter where to fall back to. There's nothing left. Everybody's horribly injured. The only thing I can think to do is try to get away and hope they de-aggro and go back, but I think that it looks like they're kind of in a frenzy right now. Fuck me. Vermont's adding the big bug infestation is stupid broken. This was fine. The big bug infestation I had covered. The problem was the big bug infestation firing, and then this firing. This was the bigger problem. This bug infestation firing inside my base was the much bigger issue. Because this one fired behind me while we were in combat. If it wasn't for this, we'd be fine. Or if I had to deal with this, then this, we'd be fine. Actually, hey, you guys want to hide in here real quick? Close that door behind you while you're at it. Linear's going down. Burb's got... Hutter's got an infection. Some of them are just sleeping here now, though. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Casca. Casca. Tend. Get that infection. Go away. Go away. 2 raids at the same time. It's just what happened. Also, what drew them out. The only thing I could think is that attacking these hives drew them out of there. I've never had this quite happen before. Hey, J Squared, thanks for the new patron there. Appreciate it. Attack hive. That's the only thing I could think of. Was that the sound of more bugs popping, by the way, or more hives popping or something? What the fuck was that sound? Sir Jack, thanks for the follow. All right, if I can get enough time to get a couple of these people healed up. Linear actually didn't get hit. They just got his armor. Where did his thingy go? Where's his thingy? No, that drew him back. Where's Casca? Where'd Casca get? Okay, Casca's pooping. Casca, that's not... Why is this not linked? That drew all of them back. Run. Flame turret at the entrance of the mine. They're melee character. They're melee things. So they're just gonna bum rush the flame turret and rip it out. I had flame turrets down here and all the defenses blew up. A lot of blood. It's about a few. Wow, that really riled them up. Lydia. KJ. Oh, I think you just... Did you just shoot Magnus? Uh-oh. Killing that one little baby one got the whole herd riled back up. Oh, and now, yeah, no, now they're in here. Leave to start a new base. Can't. Nobody can walk. Nobody can walk, and now they're just straight up in the base, just ripping it up again. Not yet. Now they're just sleeping in the base. Oh. That sucked.
Checkmate, Lincolnites.
Yep. Where did Casca go? Last I saw, he was pooping. Now he's just outside. That's why I don't like mountain bases. Most of this base is not in a mountain, is the thing. The only bits of this base that are actually built, like, all of this is not in a mountain. And this is not inside the mountain. What's inside the mountain is this section, basically this section right here. The hallway, this hallway up through here. A little bit up, this, basically right here and above. This, and about half of this. Most of it's not inside the mountain, but, this still fires in non-mountain bases. Well, the problem was that we had 2 events fire at the same fucking time. Literally sandwiched in between 2 massive bug. I could deal with either one perfectly fine. The problem is that they both fired separately, like right on top of each other. That was the issue. I actually like mountain bases because you get bug attacks. It's free kibble. I like animals, and they're hard to feed. Twas a good base. It twas. I think the problem is that the raid, because this has happened to me before. The raids for the raid from the bugs doesn't from this one, the ones where they tunnel up and the queen comes out, it doesn't negate other raids popping in at the same time. So you can get two at the exact same time, and I unfortunately just got two at the exact same time. Or if the other one had spawned inside the mine, it wouldn't have been a problem. Yeah, exactly. If the other ones had started, it spawned inside that mine, it wouldn't have been a problem. That was just a perfect storm of clusterfuck. And then the other side of the coin is the fact that that damaging the hives from this raid pulled in all of the bugs from this raid. That also was a problem. It's a shame, too, because I do like the expanded insectoids mod. I've got it pulled up here on the screen right now. I do like the mod, but that's a big fucking problem. It adds some cool stuff in that I really like. Yeah. Okay, Musharek, yeah, it would have been fine if the second one had spawned before I pulled the first one. Or if it had spawned after I finished with the first section of the first one. It just spawned at everything happened wrong. It was an absolute perfect storm of clusterfuck. If it had happened 1 minute earlier, 1 minute later, in a different area, it was just the absolute worst case scenario that could have possibly happened. That was a shame too. That was my best attempt. That was by far my best attempt. Shameful display. I'm so bummed out about that one. I gotta say though, this is the first time I've lost a colony to bugs. Like, just to bugs. In a extremely long time. Granted, it was two ginormous bug raids at the exact same time, and one of them being this one with the queen, but still. I think you'd call it time of death. I think we might be calling time of death on this one because I don't see any way to recover from this. I'm not one to quit on a down note for a colony. I'm not one to just abandon a colony, but I don't see any way of making this work. Not with the bugs literally sleeping in the middle of my base right now. I mean, they're literally sleeping. There's someone sleeping inside the infirmary. Son of a bitch, Randy, you dumb slut. Well, what do we do? How many colonists are okay? 1? 2? Maybe? Casca and KJ. But KJ has a tendency to have rolling mood breaks and leave the colony. What difficulty is this? This is the second, whatever the second to hardest is. Play it out. Oh, just wait for everybody to die. Because there's nothing to be done here. Oh man, that was unfortunate. I'm so bummed. This is the one I'm most bummed out about. This is the one I'm most bummed out about. Let it all burn. This base is pretty fireproof. The entire thing's made out of stone. It's not gonna burn that well. Camel farm. We could try a different. No, I don't want to. Do we want to try a different strategy? Build a few huts outside, try to rebuild without touching the bugs. Yeah, but the issue with that is that the colony wealth is still really high. Still have the suicide. Now we actually sold the suicide bomb. Platypuses are cursed. The platypuses are cursed as can be. I just built myself a golden bathroom, too. We could just say we could expand the scope a little bit and just call it a platypus farm plus extras, and then maybe bring in some cows and make some cheese. Make a platypus / cheese farm. What we could do, we could do platypus, cheese, and booze. Take one guy, take the golden crapper and caravan out. Just take the golden toilet. Make a drug farm. I've done that before. Drug farms are super easy. Drug farms are basically like just cranking everything down to 2. That just it is the easiest way to play the game because they're really low effort and you make a fuck ton of cash. I'm not gonna do Zombieland. I've not tested that mod out, so I'm not gonna do that live. I'd have to play that off screen before I'd be willing to commit to it. Cheese plant. Okay. What kind of animals produce milk in this game? Hospitality. I haven't used hospitality before either. That one would be new to me as well. Is there a nomads? I've done nomads before. I don't enjoy doing a nomad playthrough. I've done that before. World milk. I wonder if there's a list of animals that provide milk. Yak, elk, dromedaries, cows, and caribou. If you want to do a cheese farm, you got to do cow. New vanilla expanded Viking mod. That I'd be perfectly willing to turn on. And maybe in place of the bug one. Try a new weapon mod. No, I've tried out some weapon mods before. The ones I'm using are fine. I'm looking at the stats right now. The daily milk average for every animal is 6, except for the cows, which is 18. Drug lab run. No, we just went over that. Drug labs is basically easy mode in this game. I'm not interested in that. I'm thinking, like anything except for cows. No, cows. We go for cows. Cows are the best. If we want a cheese farm, we go for cows. Okay. What we're gonna do... Yeah, I'm thinking we go full-on French twats and go for like cheese and booze, wine and liquor, and also just cheese. We're gonna keep. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep some platypuses and try to breed them. That's what we're gonna do. But we're also, it's gonna be platypus plus. Cheese and wine and platypus. So and what we are going to do is we're going to make one change to the mod list. So let me go to the workshop here real quick. Platypus animals for ages. We're gonna have cows this time. I really like the idea of just making like a cheese plant. Vanilla Factions Expanded Vikings sounds actually pretty interesting. Add some new animals too. Viking weapons, furniture, and more. Yeah, so we're gonna subscribe to that one. And we're gonna restart Rimworld here. We're gonna focus on the cheese, and then the platypuses. Okay. I got it. We are a cheese farm that sells platypus leather goods and liquor in our gift shop. How's that? We're gonna take it. Well, I haven't turned anything on or off yet, Straga. I gotta do that inside the game. Even started the brewing mod. I've had it installed for multiple runs now. Haven't touched it yet. So we're gonna go to mods, and we need Viking needs to be turned on, and we're gonna the insect one. Yeah, I actually had people tell me the insect one was like crazy. Is this spelled with an S? It is. It was like crazy, hard, and I didn't believe him. I did not believe people where I was like, hey, you're just a pussy. I can take it. I can take it. No, it was fucking hard. Insect, not incest. I just got it on the brain. All right. We need to get the die so that we could roll for stats. Charcuterie platypus. Yeah, there you go. Get the die out. All right, we're gonna need a restart. I'm gonna take a real quick bio break, guys. Well, this is CK3 typo. Yeah, really. Well, this is a restart. I'm just gonna take a real quick bio break. And Ninja, welcome. New col. It was a new colony again. Let's see. Now we've been doing either bandits or renegade lords. I think we started with renegade lords this last time. I'm pretty sure I did renegade lords this last time. That does make it okay. Group of raiders ready to pillage tribal settlement. Difficult. Okay. Russ, I don't think this is a good idea. Due to lack of resources, tough enemy present at the map. This is a difficult scenario. We could go back in time and try like a standard bandit start. We've done bandits before. We've done the bandit start before. I did like the bandit one. Naked brutality. Not because isn't that a lone? Yeah, that's a lone person. Breed and raise insects? Nah. I think that would require me to have more mods installed. Just tribal start, just straight up tribal. Going back in time. I haven't done a straight up tribal start in a very long time. This is fine by me. Naked brutality and add a person. No, I like to start with a couple people so that I can name them after you guys. I like the ones where you start with if I was playing, when I'm playing off screen, I do a lot of times I do the ones where you start with 1 or 2 people or something like that. But when I'm doing the on-screen stuff, I want I want to be able to have a multitude of people to choose from, so some people can get named. This is the Blood and Dust is what I've been on, right? I think that's the one I've been on. Randy, you dirty, dirty whore. I'm pretty sure Blood and Dust is the difficulty level I've been on. Custom, just people, no items. Nah. That's basically that's pretty much the start for like the Renegade Lord and the Bandits. You start with no food, a couple weapons, and that's about it. Tribal for a farm seems about right. That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm pretty sure, I don't think I was on Strive to Survive. I'm pretty sure, it was one below the top. All right, global coverage. I'll just randomize the seed a couple times. And I need a D8. New story. Was there a new storyteller for Vikings? There was. Freya Fierce. Importance of showing your strength and using force to show others their place. Every year after the first year, at the start of April, May, your settlement will become increasingly unhappy until you send your colonists on an adventure or a raid and bring back the spoils of war. Forces you to raid? No, I don't think we're going to do that. All research should be limited to medieval and pre-medieval. We'll just stick with Randy Random. How giant? Oh, Big Lucky E. The first one was 19 hives, but it was the raid from the insect mod, for the insectoid expanded mod. So it came with the queen and like almost 24 of those big honking giant ones. And then the second one that fired while I was in the middle of fighting the first one was 26 hives. And not only that, it was right behind me. So within seconds of it spawning, they had carved through a wall and were flanking me. All right, let's roll for stats. So we're going for a very high rainfall. That, you know what? This is the wrong die. Am I rolling the wrong die? This is a D10. Where's my D8? Why is there no D8? I was like, how did I roll a 10 on a D8? Well, there you go, there's a problem. Where's my other dice? Ah! I'm getting them. I'm getting them. Where'd they go? Okay. Get a different set of dice. The D8 went missing. There we go. There we go. Try this again. All right. So this is going to be moderately high rainfall. Little bit lower in the temp. And a moderately high population. There we go. Not bad. Nothing crazy in there. Just a little chilly on this planet. Unadulterated DM map creating time. Yep, basically. We'll put these put these away later. That was some intense bug on bug action. I was the meat in a Magnus sandwich there. I was the long pig in the BLT that has the B made out of long pig. No cows or platypuses this time? No, we're doing both cows and platypuses. We're making a I keep wanting to say cheese farm, but is there a different word? Is there a specific word for a farm that just makes cheese? I feel like that, you know, wine has winery. Not a bad looking planet though, just a little cool. Dairy farm? Dairy? Creamery? I don't think it'd be creamery. Dairy farm sound. I think we just had to go with dairy. All right, that's a nice looking boreal forest right there. Now, let's see. How's the, temperature's a little cooler. It's a little cool. Creameries make cheese. Oh, my. The cheese barn. I like the sound of cheese barn. Cheesemonger. Cold bog. How cold does it get, like, up this way? It's not that bad. It's not exactly warm here. Dairy farm. I like cheesemonger. Or creamery. Where do we... I like this area right here, though. This area, this little spot. It's a boreal forest. I mean, there's a lot of boreal forest on the map to choose from. But I like that spot because it was like kind of a bullseye where to go. It was like river start. I like rivers. I like rivers. I was thinking somewhere on this river road combination. Hold on. Oh God. I'm okay. I'm okay. I like this area, though. Do we go just straight up tribal? La Fromage Farm. Just straight up boreal forest on a river. It's not that cold. It's a little chilly. Not really gonna be farming outside too much. But I can deal with that. And instead of a, no growing period. Yeah, I'm aware of that. There's not gonna be any growing period anywhere on this map. This is the equator. It's not gonna get any warmer anywhere else. Not by a few, but by a few degrees. There's an ancient asphalt road, a huge river, marble and sandstone. Growing period. Yeah, there's never going to be a growing period on this map. It is a cold planet. There is not going to be a growing period on it. Don't cows need to graze? They need food, yeah, but you have to grow it. I'm thinking we might just go. Maybe let's check the rest of. Let's see. Marble and sandstone, sandstone and marble, limestone and sandstone, slate and ooh, slate and marble's a good combo. Granite, marble, and sandstone, marble and slate, slate, limestone, sandstone, granite, marble, limestone, marble, slate, granite. That's what I was looking for. I like marble and slate because it's a good color combo. It's like a nice bright white color and then a nice deep black color. It contrasts well. And then granite. That's what I was looking for. And we still got the ancient ass road and the huge river. Beautiful. All right. We're going to go with medium large. I hate the look of granite. It's a little purple for my taste. A little heavy on the perp. And I think that's all we wanted to change. But that's what we wanted, marble, slate, and granite. And we're going to prepare carefully. Equipment. And first things first, we are going to find some cows. I'm going to take 4 female cows and 2 males. There we go. There we go. Whiskey and gin. Oh, I think we're just gonna cover the spectrum on booze. That's what I want to do. Just do a little bit of everything, and then our gift shop will be filled with platypus leather items, and cheese and booze. Some of the other animals. Yeah. Let's just I'm gonna remove that one and that one. Maybe I'll keep the warg. That's always useful. Drunk stream. Well, no. I've not been drinking today. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Especially if we're doing a cheese and wine farm. Okay. So we got the cows. We'll add in the we'll put in some platypuses too. Ooh, a gorilla. And way up here, that's a beaver. Four. So we're gonna have 6 cows and 6 platypuses and see where this goes. Oh, penguins! Oh, I love penguins, but their leather's not worth anything. Okay. And I think what we'll do is I'm gonna take some kibble with me too so they don't immediately starve to death. Oh, human meat. No, we're not gonna do another can. I was like, do we want to be cannibals as well? Oh, gin. Oh, those gourmet cocktails are worth about a few things too. I'm just seeing all these things that the mods add in, and I'm like, oh, that's delightful. There it is. Add some kibble. We'll just take a big round number so they don't immediately die. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Eat the Raiders. Well, yeah, I mean, their meat is delicious. And I think what we're going to need to do now is, make some characters here. Do cows eat kibble? I think all animals can eat kibble. I think the differentiation is when you get to, carnivores and herbivores. Like, a carnivore won't eat hay. A herbivore will eat hay. Everybody will eat kibble. Only one ranged weapon. I'm not gonna go too heavy in on the customization of my character's equipment. That's something we're gonna have to work into. I'm not gonna give myself a bunch of shit. I gave myself some animals and some kibble. I'm not gonna dogpile too much on. All right. And what I like to do is basically just randomize until I find someone that's pretty good and tweak. So let's see. Well, someone's gotta be good with animals. We've got a crafting I can work with, a melee skill that's pretty good. Oh, this person's not bad either. Might take misogynist off, but shooting's good. Can work on construction. Intellectuals there. Randomize. Artistic 12, animals 14, plants 9, cooking 6, medical 6. That's not bad as well. I just want to make that off. Incapable of violence. That's probably from one of these, right? No, quick sleeper, night owl, abrasive. Take that off. It's got to be soul survivor, right? Hunting and fishing. What's giving me that? It's got to be caregiver, right? Night owl's bad for animals. Oh no, you are right about that. So we'll take that off. We had that problem before in one of our previous ones. Artistic 16 on that last guy. Nothing super high here, but a lot of passions we can work with. A pretty nudist. A pretty iron-willed nudist. I'm going to be nude and you're going to like it. But we got several people who could do some medical so far. 7, and there was a 6 in there too. We've got someone who can do plants, right? We got a plant 6 and a plant 5. Basically don't have any social yet. We have an intellectual. We have a miner. Like a real good cook would be nice. Oh, actually, this person's construction is medical. We already have we just went over that. We have several people with medical skills. That 10 construction is kind of calling my name. So let's see. Animals, you can do basically animal and crafting covered. Intellectual on Gobor. Donkey's got a bunch of stuff. Cooking, plants, artistic, medical. This person's got mining. Really don't have a cook in here. I might add cook on for. I might tweak this person for cooking, like give them a halfway decent cooking to start with. I kind of that's okay with me. I think everything else I'm going to leave. Gotta get rid of any health issues at the start. All right, I didn't even look at it. Jogger, psychopath, and bloodlust. I'm gonna take misogynist off. Quick sleeper, underground or nervous, trigger happy. The ones where you automatically hate people. I don't like those. And I like to have everybody to have at least 2 traits. Oh shit. I don't remember what was this for the person with. I don't remember what you had before. I guess that's fine. Call one of the colonies Randy ran that way. Some self-preservation. This shit he sends your way. That was the guy with bloodlust. No, this is the guy with bloodlust. That's fine. I'm just gonna add a random one on here. First one I got to was psychopath. Maybe that's another night owl. No, that's the animal person. Try again. Ugly. Sorry. You've got 2 and you've got 1. Your trigger, that's useless for you. Just, quick sleeper and jealous. I'm gonna take out slothful, I'll leave jealous. No, wait, was there a wimp? Oh, no, we can't have a wimp. Oh, that person's incapable of violence. Creepy breathing. I don't want to start with too many negatives right now. Optimist. Okay. Optimus Prime. We can take that one. Okay, so. This one's gonna be... And, okay, time to start naming the rest. Time to start naming the rest. Scampy. Jodolini. Holy fire. Colonists. Can I get a hyphen in there? Holy fire. And last one. Elephant. Elephant. Alright. Magnus number 9. Scampy, Jodolini, Holy Fire, and Elephant. And what's the male to female ratio? Because I swapped this one. That's 1 male, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it is a sausage fest. I guess we'll just stick with that and see how it goes. I think we're set. Relationship, I don't think there's any. I don't think any of these people are related. Do we want to add or... I mean, well, I don't want to detract anything. I just want to keep the normal stuff on here. But do we want to add anything else on? 2 short bows, pila, knife, kiwa, club. A little bit of herbal medicine, booze. Nah. We're going to make our own booze. I think we're good. Male psychic suppressor would be terrible in an all-male colony. Oh, that would be terrible. I think we're good. Colony number 9. Oh, that last one. Fucking 2 bug raids at the same time. What a way to go. And with a social person, I don't think so. Somebody will have to learn how to talk. The gods were angry. The blood machines came at night. It's been a long time since I've read this. They swept through your village, cutting and burning your people with their blades and devil fire. I love it. Oh, shit. Oh, it dumped me in a fucking swamp. It dumped me right on the damn marsh. Is there a bug doodle? Hey, there's some silver. Or a bug doodle. A thingy. An ancient danger. I'm looking for an ancient danger. There's a lot of animals here. A lot of food. Yeah, there we go. Caribou, moose, yaks. Oh, I bet I can, oh yeah, right here. I bet I can milk a yak pretty successfully. My god, this, I picked a wide open map and it is it is marshy as fuck. I'm thinking we settle in right here. Right here. Bump my butt right up against the thingy. And then later on, we can just open the wall up and crawl inside. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we'll start with just a stockpile zone about here. Put a dumping zone out back for now. Tell them to start chopping down some wood in the area. And what we're going to do is start putting in some walls. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go right up to about there. That might be a little too big, but that's okay for now. And just throw a door in. And we can take this stuff apart. Oh, look at the black bear. You're so handsome. Make sure everything gets allowed. The cows are already banging. Yeah, it's cold. You fuckers get to work, and we can fix that problem. Firefight goes up. Put that all the way down for everybody. But this, I'm gonna just start dropping basically everybody's stats down so I have room to work. So I have some wiggle room to go up or down easily. There we go. Put that one up. And what I want to make sure is that that's getting taken care of. Cut the stuff down. I have several people who have a passion for constructing. So I'll make sure that they help out. Cheese and booze with platypus on the side. Yep. Oh, man, this river... That was a shit place to land right there. I landed on an island in the winter, right between the fucking Rhine and a swamp. Look at the walking speed there. Yeah, I know. Don't fuck up that wall too much. I do need it. Alright, you guys get to work. You guys start hauling things. God, that's gotta be a cold river. I mean, it's just below freezing outside. And we'll get some fires. As soon as they get the roof up, we'll get some fires started. Come on, stop botching the construction tasks. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure all of these, because these all gotta get chopped down, make sure they're set to cut. Building beside an ancient danger on purpose? Yes, that means later on I can easily bust the wall down and have free room to build in. Makes things easier for me later on. Alright, I'm gonna tell them to cancel these ones outside. Just work on the stuff inside. Oh god, already? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Magnus, you bit his leg off. Oh. What? Why? Why? Good one. Good one, Magnus. That was the fucking doctor. That was the goddamn doctor. It's a lot of wounds, too. Alright, can you swap over? Maybe start tending... wait. Can we not? Don't use the meds. Nah, yeah, that really slowed us down. We don't have a roof or beds. No, he didn't bit his leg off. He just gnawed on it a lot. I was really hoping to have that roof up. First things on the first day. But no. You guys fucked it up. Now you're sleeping in the snow and you're cold. Okay. Knocked out one of my constructors, too. Scampy. An elephant. Start building some roof. Good job. Can you at least start a fire? I feel like that's I think that's better than nothing. Cause of fighting? Fuck if I know. And they just, let's see, social. Holy Fire called Magnus's brother an antelope. Holy Fire and Magnus hate each other already. That's a great start. Alright, which one of these was the fucking night owl? Oh, did we get rid of the Night Owl? Psychopath Bulldust Jogger, Quick Sleeper Optimus, Undergrounder Nervous. We guys just got rid of the Night Owl. Yeah. You got the shit kicked out of you. And now you're cold because nobody got any work done yesterday. Because you two are idiots! Schedule. For now, you're just gonna get a big old block of work is what you're gonna do. And if you get bored, you get a hoopstone ring. Over here. See, aren't roofs nice? I love that even though they're tribal, it's still a, it's like corrugated metal. And it's you know, it's not like a thatched roof or something like that, or just like something simple. It's just random corrugated metal they found laying around. Ah, look at that. The animals are already giving milk. Alright, drink deeply, friends, it's warm. That roof up, please and thank you. And then I think probably what we're gonna want to do first is get enough fires lit so it's warm in here, and then go hunting for a couple animals so that we can make some beds. Oh, that was Jennifer eating something. I don't know what she was eating, but she ate something. Alright, yeah, there's one hole in the roof. Put a column right there. Alright. Let's start another fire. Let's get the temperature inside up a little bit. Okay. I haven't even given anybody any weapons yet, so let's see. You've got shooting 11. Take a bow. Magnus, you're gonna take the, take that jade knife. That stuff degraded really fucking fast without a roof for one day. You can't do anything. Holy Fire, I guess you get the other bow. Elephant, you get the club. Alright. Melt the snow on the ground. That's better.
Did you eat all your sugar street?
Yeah. Alright, getting comfy inside. Getting comfy. Now, I don't know how to make... Okay, what's a large slab of smooth stone, very uncomfortable and only marginally better than sleeping on the floor. Okay. How much you've suffered today? Yes! That's... The answer is yes. Let's go steal this stuff. These will deconstruct. Take these apart. Take all these walls down, guys. There we go. Oh, the temperature's actually going up outside, too. Hey, there we go. Hey, I made you a hoop. And then I told you you're not allowed to use it. That is my bad. And look, it's nice and warm inside now. You've got delicious milk to drink. And now we're hurling insults, too. Alright, so... Scampy was the one? Yeah, Scampy... Okay, the one having the mental break is the one I needed out hunting. Not that you could do it, but I'm gonna send him out. Did we eat all of... Oh, god damn it. Injured again. Open wounds. God damn it. Alright. We're gonna get a toilet installed. Damn it! They really do fucking hate each other. Don't fuck with the bear, please. You're all beat up, but I mean, we're gonna save the medicine we have for when you guys eventually get infected wounds. Elephant's just sleeping outside. Oh, these are all medical, that's why. Fur bed does sound nice. Oh, it has to be made out of cloth? Why does a fur bed need to be made out of cloth? Can't it be made out of fur? Okay, it's fine. Feel like the fur bed could be made out of fur. Carrot, welcome, welcome. All right, we have a turlet now. We have a water tub. We have a pooper. And if you guys get to bring in I could get you some slab beds installed. Ooh. Let's install a couple tables here for us to use. Furniture, couple stools so that they can eat and sit down at the same time. That makes it nice. This whole base is going to be made out of wood, and there's going to be open flames all over the place. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah, sweep up the dirt. Okay. This is dangerous. This is really dangerous. But I need them to not be sleeping on dirt. I don't want them to touch that at all. Just, it's a stopgap measure until later. It's better than dirt. Nice and comfy inside, though. 74. It's perfect. Alright, can I build some of those slab beds now? Oop. I got 120 marble, so I can build a couple. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, we need our first zone. These guys also need to be trained up. Alright, everybody inside. Hopefully, once everybody's inside, it'll lose interest and go away. Just finished watching all the platypus farms on YouTube. Well, we got more coming, Jack! Plenty more to upload. Super cursed. Oh my god, I know. You don't need to tell me. Oh, super cursed indeed. I gotta say, the cows, they produce a shit ton of milk. I'm happy about that. These guys are all just sitting around doing nothing. You know, and now that the bears passed, just put them back in the home zone. We definitely clear out some of these home zones, though. Those are not home zones. I will expand my home zone out a little bit myself, though. They're all just fine. Ah, Magnus is back up on his feet, finally. We're gonna need to do some hunting soon, too, because otherwise we're just gonna be drinking milk. Magnus is fully healed. Yay. Alright, now, Scampy. How are you overall? I jacked up your feet. So not great. Yeah, Platypus colony number 8 finished 40 minutes ago. Indeed. Indeed it did. So how many, let's see, how many bug hives spawned? It was 45 bug hives spawned in 2 locations. A remarkable variety of killing blows. That is a good way of putting it. I am an expert at failing erratically. Actually, I think we used up most of the wood we chopped down, so we're going to need some more, too. Temperature outside is below freezing, but the snow melted. Let's chop a couple more down. It would have been really nice if 3 people in my colony hadn't beaten the crap out of each other. How did it finish? 45 bug hives. I had 19 bug hives spawned from an event, and I was about halfway through fighting off the bugs, and we were doing really, really, really good. So, like, all the bugs were here, I was right here, and then 26 hives fired right here. I got perfectly sandwiched in between two bug colonies at the same time. It was unfortunate. I gotta say, the cows actually are producing really well. It's way more milk than I was expecting to get out of 4 cows. You ate the kibble. You couldn't have just drank the milk? Alright, I need to hunt something. Not the bear. Alright, just put bed rest down so that they're out doing work. Oh, damn it. It's a... Oh. This river is going to be like the bane of my existence. Are you... That is the range of the bow. That is the range on this bow. He walked right up to it and basically slapped the caribou in the face. This place sucks. My colonists suck. They're all idiots. They're all goddamn idiots. I have no idea why he did that.
I'm surrounded by idiots. Idiots.
That was a very dumb move. That was a very, very, very dumb move. You're not capable of violence, so, That was an extraordinarily dumb thing to do. I have no idea why he did that. I've never seen a hunter do that before. What the fuck was that about? Sherpo suck, beef it by a handgun. I actually would probably take a Sherpo over the handgun. The short bow, I think, does more damage, has a longer range, and more penetration ability, too. But yeah, no, fucking that... He walked up to, like, within his short range distance. And just shot... Oh. Not only that, but I got unlucky, and let's see. Wow. Okay. Okay, let me just frame that. So, not only did that, for some reason, that idiot walk up to short range with that bow and fire at the moose, There was a 1 in 50 chance that that moose was gonna get angry about it. 1 in 50. Rolled a 1 on a d50. Yup. Was a 2% chance of happening. 2. Nobody's even bothered gonna tend him. Joe Delini's out. Where's Holy Fire is trying to get the short bow here. Why don't you patch that idiot up? Oh my god. I am so cursed. I am a cursed human being. The animals are okay. Leveled up medical already. Yeah, that's because we've been doing a lot of medical tasks recently. Because we've gotten in multiple social fights already. And gotten beat up by a moose. I don't know who to assign that to. Alright, Joe Delini, I need you to... Not assign... Wait. I thought I just looked at that. Oh, cooking. I'm sorry. Elephant. Okay, all the constructors are down. Holy Fire. Looks like it's your job to do this. I need this stuff built. I need to get these done. Thank you. Alright, let's just start assigning these to people. Magnus. And Joe Delini. What happened to that moose carcass? Alright, that needs to get butchered. For now, that's what we got. I think I need steel for this, don't I? Fudge. Okay. There's some steel. Let's get some light down here. These slab beds take fucking forever. Right, he still can't move. Magnus, what's your primary animals crafting melee? Okay, Magnus. Clean the base. It's already getting dirty up in here. Thank you, Magnus. There's plenty of delicious milk to drink. Butcher creature. Okay. Let's see. We gotta name shit. We should... The purple chinchilla Toraro? Let's see. This is the, well, obviously, the name of the faction is just gonna be the Magnus. Paradox. Paradigm. And the name of the settlement will be the,
We love you.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
Blood Wolf, thanks for the rediddly. Cheese Farm. No, it's gotta be a little... It needs a little bit more spice to it than that. This is gonna be the, Dairy reprocessing plantation. Well, not reprocessing dairy, we're just processing it. Pepperjack Farm. The 9th cheese roll. Cheesemonger from earlier. Hey, how about this? The Cold Stone Cheesemongery. No, Cold Stone Creamery, like the ice cream place. I don't know if you guys have those. I think, there we go. I like that. Thank you, Magnus. Giotellini, not for prisoners. Elephant. Holy fire. So Scampy's the only one who doesn't get one. For now. Alright, there's that. We'll set this to forever. Butcher creature forever. Hang on, I gotta check something. Okay, I can make fur bed out of things. Okay, now that I've got some leather, I can use the leather. Tis fine. Cold stone resin corpse slab? Exactly. Technically we can cook at this, right? For now. Giotellini, looks like you're the best cook. You're gonna cook before anything else. Just straight up eating dog food. Ah, yes, a boiled milk steak. Delicious. Are you kidding me? Ebony, Homer, and Rotten. So cow, a
Everything's
bull,
perfectly all right now. We're
and
fine.
a cow.
We're all fine here now. Thank you.
Half my animals just came down with plague. Animals are gonna... I need these animals to be alive. So, someone's gonna need to... My god, boiling that milk steak is gonna take a really long time. I need to get this fucking thing. Who's my miner? That's Holy Fire. So, Holy Fire. I just need a little bit of steel, please and thank you. Wait, are you my doctor too? Giotellini, 7, 8, okay. You're both fucking busy. Oh, no, yeah, see, it took so long. We didn't even finish. He barfed before finishing the meal. Alright, how much steel does this need? 80. Oh my god. I just started. I just got 3 Rottweilers though. I like dogs. Ah! All right, 2 ranged, 1 not ranged. Scampy is still fucking injured. Oh god, yeah, no. He basically is useless. Manipulation of 16. Let's see. Left arm fucked up. Left shoulder fucked up. Left clavicle fucked up. Left humerus fucked up. Right hand nearly gone. And semi-unconscious. So that person can't do anything, which means it's... and the other one's incapable of violence, so it's 3 on 3. A chihuahua just fell out of the sky. Thanks, Randy. You bitch. I think the best thing to do is gonna let him come at the base. Just try to let him get inside and bum rush and fuck him up. Or are they just gonna set it on fire is the question. Rottweilers and wargs out. They're not trained. None of these animals are trained. Yeah, he just set it on fire. That's what I was worried about. Alright, Scampy. Give it a try. See if you can hit something. You just fuck up my hoop? Son of a bitch just fucked up my hoop. Alright, just, hold that door open. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it! That son of a bitch just fired. You know, past the cover, past the tree, past this guy, past elephant, and it's Scampy right in the neck. What is his fucking shooting skill? 4?! What? Why? What did I do? Bent around the door frame. That guy running? He's not running. Alright. Bum rush him. Good luck! Ow! No, he hit elephant. He hit Magnus. Oh! What? Are you kidding me? The bear is attacking me. What? How? How? Run past him and have to go out. No. The bear is specifically hunting elephant. The bear will not go after this guy. And this guy will not attack the bear. So now the bear and that raider are ganging up on me. Oh my god! Did a cow just kill a platypus? Yep, that's what happened. A cow broke its neck. Okay, so that guy just severed my leg with a bow. Like, he didn't shoot me with an arrow. He hit me with the bow, and my leg fell off. Like, he took the bow and swung it at me, and my leg fell off. And then stole my body. Oh my god. Roll like a D20. Yeah. This is my die right here.
Shameful display! A shameful display!
I would like to point out the very first time I played a tabletop role-playing game, the very first outside of stat creation, the very first die I ever rolled in game, -1 was my total after modifiers for the first roll I ever made in a tabletop game. It was, I rolled a natural 1, and I had a modifier of -2. Next run, please. Yeah, no, this is already a failure. So, this is, wow. Shortest run? Maybe. But we're gonna go on to colony number 10 because this is most assuredly a failure already. Holy fuck. Seriously though, seriously. The amount of horribly unlucky things that happened here. Like, my best shot ran straight up to that was like I don't even know if it was the word. Straight up to the booth, shot at a point blank range, rolled a natural 1 on a D50.
Mr. Booze, Mr.
And then the bear decided to eat one of my colonists while I was in combat. Oh my god. Really bad rolls. Oh no, that's 10 over the last like 2 months. 2.5 months, something like that. We've been trying this strategy for a while now. We've been trying to make a platypus-based colony for a long time now. And no, we failed 9 times now. And a cow killed a platypus. We had 2 social fights in the first day and a half.
What is his name? Nautius Maximus.
No, it's colony number 10.
Colony 10? I swore it was 15. P.
The really good colony, the best one we've had so far was number 8. This was number 9. And tomorrow we're gonna do number 10. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. We are just out of time for the on the day. It's my normal end time. So I am going to continue tomorrow with a new colony. Colony number 10. Oh my god. And I will be streaming at 2 p.m. Eastern here on Twitch. Schedule is down below the player and on Discord. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all next time.